Welcome. You know you at the place to be, the Kozy Chronicles podcast. I'm here again with my co-host, Darius. Go ahead and say something. You know the game. You know the vibe.
What's up with it? I'm making noodles right now because the nigga really starving because it's really like 11:30 at night and nigga hasn't ate shit all day. Actually, I did have dinner. But
Anyway, on to the next niggas, because who the fuck give a fuck about this nigga ramen noodles? We're going to... We going to the rapper.
Yeah, you already know the vibe. Fuck that nigga Darius. Fuck that nigga David.
Damn. The co-host?
Oh no, not that Darius. You already know what Darius.
You came on the pod and that stuff.
Oh yeah, fuck you too, bitch. You know. Anyway.
Well, before I get to the next nigga, what can we listen to your music on?
Shit, whatever you got fucking music on. Simple. Nigga, fucking Instagram, YouTube, fucking Apple Music, nigga, fucking SoundCloud. You name it, I'm on that.
Tidal, Spotify, my nigga, on everything.
Oh God.
Anything you can listen to music on, you can catch Kozy Long on.
My distribution is wider than your bitch pussy. Quote that.
All right, somebody murder this nigga in cold blood. Next, on to the next nigga. Back with my main man since freshman year, the real goon. Aaron, you got something? You got what's your 2 cents, my nigga?
Shit, nigga,
I ain't never felt something so much in my life. Shit, my nigga. Yeah. He's spitting.
That nigga said some bullshit.
What?
But I mean, shit. We on to our new guest. New nigga of the pod. Guest for another podcast. 2 pods in a row. Big man. Back to back. On the like he's on the cover of Lethal Weapon.
Oof.
That was corny as fuck. But
that was he, nigga. But let these niggas know. And if niggas got a problem with it, they got a problem with it.
Nigga ain't saying nothing but a word. Nigga ain't saying nothing but a word.
Your balls on the line, nigga. Okay, then.
Go ahead and give my real nigga the flow. What you got something you want to say, Hunter?
Bro, we back in the dungeon. We're really cooking it up tonight, you know.
I do
you know.
And let me find out which one of you bitches put a slash in my tire. I will find you and I'll blow your damn crib up.
Hey, boom, nigga. You heard it here first.
Grenade?
My PlayStation just fell. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My PlayStation 5. Oh,
I wonder what that was too. I thought I was tripping when I heard that. That's just
nigga, my heart jumped.
What is wrong with you and your equipment always malfunctioning? Your PlayStation fell. Your chair exploded, nigga. Goddamn, nigga.
My shit. Ooh, y'all don't even know, nigga. My chair fucking exploded mid game. There's picture we on siege. We on siege playing. There's picture we on siege playing, chilling type shit. Everything going great. Like I got a clutch up type beat, and my chair just explode. Like you hear, boom, 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 and I just hit the floor.
This nigga, how?
I don't know.
Nah, this shit exploded, nigga. Like
I was chilling the chair, dead ass, just chilling. We was on 2K or something, bullying in pro-am.
Oh yeah,
we was in pro-am bullying. Next thing you know, I pull up for a 3, my chair fucking explodes,
nigga. It made no sense. It was in the 4th quarter. I was hot. Like this nigga stopped talking. All you hear is nigga, my chair exploded.
Yeah, you know, you heard the nasty laugh. The creature laugh.
That was back, fam. That was back when niggas had the dollar store mics, nigga.
Ah man,
niggas show was at Big Lots every fucking day, hectic, trying to get a mic.
That's when niggas used to, when we wouldn't have mics, we used to call each other and on a group call to get the pro-am. Niggas was not dedicated like that.
Niggas do not know about this shit.
Niggas don't know about the struggle, man.
Niggas not on pro-am. Not playing park with their friends, calling each other. When the nigga didn't have a headset, when his headset broke, whew.
Nigga, remember
this is back when niggas was on Warframe, nigga. We was up in the hallways talking about plastics, nigga. Niggas don't know about that.
Real niggas know.
I ran with this nigga Eric and his people twice, and these niggas are the most toxic niggas I have ever fucking met in my fucking life.
They are definitely fucking bullies.
Like I ran guard for fucking like 2 games, and I seriously just heard all that shit that y'all just said.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If that freshman friend group, it's a different breed. It's not any type of healthy, but it also is overly healthy at the same time. You feel me? We grew up. Thank God. If we wouldn't have grown up, it would have got bad.
We'd be in jail.
We was a different breed of niggas, bro. That was
menaces to society.
I don't know how we all did not, commit unalive because we was wilding.
I used to pick on Micah stretch for that shit was the funniest shit ever. That nigga used to be making threes. He'd be like, "Why the fuck are you pulling?" I'm like, "What?"
Bro,
he made it.
Niggas don't know. Zion played bad in a pro-am game. And niggas whole ass still to this day call him Curry's just because he had Steph Curry's shoe on. And it's the ugly shoe. The shoe that looked like the porn star mom too. That's what he had on.
Look,
and they don't know his name. They call him Curry's.
It's disrespectful, bro. 2K it brings a different side out of you, especially if you're good at it, bro.
Bro, if you are ass nigga, you will know.
It really brings the ass on. It brings the worst nigga out of you.
Facts.
Like no cap, I used to be
really
the nicest nigga
until
I started playing 2K.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I would literally
fucking hectic.
2K.
I used to be like, there's no reason to get that mad at a video game.
Until I played 2K.
It's not.
2K is
like I'm telling you right now.
Franchise. Yeah, horrible.
Remember when I started?
This nigga just came in hating on shit.
Yeah. Be getting so damn mad to the point where you get mad, you start blaming your niggas for everything wrong.
Oh my god!
Everything that go wrong is your other niggas' fault.
Niggas be on 2K ready to full ass fight over the game.
Eric, don't say that, nigga, because you the nigga that's over there instigating it, nigga.
It was a few times.
Eric and your two niggas fighting. Y'all niggas ain't gonna fight.
It was a few times I was ready to fight over the game.
Getting blamed for doing some shit that ain't even your fault. Be making niggas mad, especially when you mad and then they mad. That shit, niggas be ready to box.
I hate it when
Zion is personally that one nigga that I would get mad at. I remember when me, Zion,
everybody got mad at Zion.
Oh my fucking god!
Bro.
It's not even his fault. He didn't even do shit, but it's just the shit he does.
Zion's cool, but that nigga is always ass. Like, he might go crazy on offense, but I guarantee that nigga men's gonna have every fucking bucket, and there's nothing you can do.
That nigga can't clutch in any game. 2K, Siege, it don't matter, nigga.
You know what? What's everybody's top? I want to say top 3 video games multiplayer wise.
Like my high school,
like
time?
top 3,
like of high school.
Of my high school era.
Like when you playing with your homies.
Do I gotta pick a 2K or can I just say 2K?
You can just say 2K.
2K. Fortnite in its prime.
Yeah.
Niggas knew about that. 2K.
Yeah, nigga.
Fortnite in its prime.
Oh.
What else was we going heavy?
Shit.
Rainbow for real.
I got Siege got to go to the third spot. That shit made 2016. After freshman year, I started playing with Jamari, Jalen Boy, Darius, Zion.
Yeah. And Zion was still the weakest nigga.
The fucking weak. That nigga can't clutch shit.
Why y'all coming for this man?
Bro, he my nigga.
It just made me so mad that like me and Eric would play good defense all possession, and that nigga Zion somehow would get scored on. Like it was so annoying. Like I don't know how this nigga got so many buckets on his head every game. Like I feel like if you get scored on a certain extent, you got to learn how to play defense. But like the moves they was doing wasn't even good. Like these niggas hitting these niggas with crossover 7 twice and getting to the rim. Like damn nigga, play the defense.
Nigga got sniped with a double crossover. Couldn't handle it.
One of the biggest pet peeves.
Oh, go ahead.
All right, one of the biggest fucking pet peeves I had playing 2K is if I fucking hit a mean ass fucking crossover or I get a mean ass clip, and if the man comes in the fucking paint and I have to pass the fuck out into the fucking corner and I know the nigga can't fucking shoot, that is the biggest fucking
that was me,
pet
nigga.
peeve.
Anyway,
no, pause. This nigga Kobe was the worst fucking player in the fucking game. This nigga really hit shit.
Getting bad thinking about it.
This nigga getting PTSD at this motherfucker.
Like literally, I had so many games where it was down clutch fucking moment, and every time I passed him the ball, I just had to pray because I just don't know after that point.
Oh yeah,
and it was like
me and Eric was like that too. You know, Eric passed out, then you know what I'm saying, Zion. You know what I'm saying?
No. Eric knew when I actually came back. Now, you remember the second time where I came back from when I got banned and shit like that, where I was over here really killing everybody out in this bitch.
Yeah,
my nigga. When I had fucking Kobe in the corner, I could not fucking do anything. Because literally everything that they would do, they would just double me and call it a fucking day. This nigga would not hit a fucking bar to save his life. This nigga would blame it on fucking lagging. He was talking about some, bro. Bitch, get a jumper, something. How are you ass consistently 3 fucking years in a row? damn, like this nigga's lockdown. It was all right. Lockdowns could shoot 2019. Why the fuck couldn't you?
This nigga hated playing the game.
Anyway, if I'm saying my top 3 games,
probably just cut them off.
2K Siege, and probably Call of Duty. For real.
Word.
I never played Fortnite with these niggas for real. I play with a white boy. You know what I'm saying?
Them niggas are crazy.
See, I'm gonna say,
especially for that,
because our best 2K was 2K18, because that's when we just was a different. Niggas was not fuck with us on 2K18. That's when I had the
no.
Jumper.
I'm not gonna lie. My squad will really pull up and drop y'all the fuck off, and I
on
honestly
18
can tell you that. On 18, I was a fucking demon. Like I
niggas
used to
not like
grind.
Wait,
they did it.
Hey, Eric, was it 18 or was it 17 where nigga I found that jumper that was disgusting?
17, nobody like 18.
Okay, then yes.
Like really, because I was like, 18. It wasn't like good at all, but it was like something to fucking play, and I was just bored half the fucking time. So I was like, fucking, why not?
Or no, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't 17. It was 19, wasn't it, or was it 20?
19. I remember 19. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're definitely right. It was 19 because that's when like the park came out, like not the park, but the neighborhood and shit. You right? Yep.
Yeah, because what was it called? I had a sharpshooting playmaking. That shit was crazy.
The neighborhood was in 18,
but I don't think 18 was when I had that jumper.
18 was fucking like it's like abusive. 18 was abusive.
2K
Like,
is a toxic relationship, to be honest.
it definitely is. That
it's the
fucking franchise sucks now.
You hate it so much, but it's like, damn, you the only thing that I got, bitch. Like
literally, we don't have NBA fucking live.
Mm-hmm.
But see, live is too messed up, and they don't understand that.
Live ain't 2K. I mean, live is cool. Live ain't 2K.
Yeah, live
it
ain't
used
2K,
to be.
But,
I mean, not used. It used to be better, but it ain't 2K no more.
It's ass cheeks now.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
For top 3, I'm gonna have to go number 3. I'm gonna throw Warframe on there. Number 2, I'm gonna throw 2K. Now number 1, I don't know if y'all played this, but if y'all did, y'all niggas know how lit this shit was. Nigga, that is Uncharted, bro. That online hit different, nigga.
I thought you was about to say fucking Warframe.
Hey. I lightweight feel where you're coming from, but I didn't finish the game. So fucking.
No. I'm not talking about like the campaign. I'm talking about strictly multiplayer.
But they multiplayer so cheesy.
They multiplayer was so hard, bro. With the customization, it was like Call of Duty 3.0.
Niggas was swinging around the map and shit. I'd see a motherfucker jump down and punch me in the face, and I'd be dead on the spot. I was like, damn, bitch. Because
nigga, you was either really good or really terrible.
God, there was no in between. You couldn't be.
There was no.
You had to be.
And like, there's no skill based nigga. So if you get into a lobby with a bunch of good niggas, you just gotta
take it, bro. You have no choice but to get your ass.
On Uncharted 4, a nigga like me was, you know what I'm saying, fire, nigga. I know his ass.
But in Uncharted 4, I was literally just piecing niggas up in multiplayer lobbies.
Thank you, bro. That was the best. That was the most fun part. Like, you could effectively play however you wanted, but nigga, it was effective. And
I didn't have no fucking squad. So I always got the worst fucking teammates, bro.
But I ran into niggas that had like the 100% accuracy would hit you with a one shot to the head with an AK.
I want to get clans,
like,
nigga.
What? Like, what do you do all day?
Yeah, that AK was dirty as fuck, bro.
AK is dirty as fuck.
What they do it all? I'm like, what do y'all niggas do all day? Do y'all really just? This is y'all COD. This is y'all Call of Duty.
Yeah. Niggas was on that shit like COD. I'm talking about niggas. I'm talking about. I was going against clans. I'm like, nigga, niggas got clans.
Y'all treat this shit like life.
Niggas actually. Nigga, you can't go pro in Uncharted, nigga. What the fuck is you doing with your life?
Uncharted probably got esports league we know nothing about.
I feel like it did.
I think it actually does. No cap.
Uncharted, like that gameplay ain't like shit else. There ain't no other Uncharted game.
Nah.
True.
I wish there fucking was.
I don't like
that shit. They coming out with an Uncharted movie with Spider-Man, Tom Holland, is Nathan Drake.
Oh shit! Word.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go fuck with that.
I don't know when it's gonna come out, but I know it's
nigga not this year. That's for damn sure.
They coming out in 2021.
God damn.
This year gonna be dry as fuck. I don't know when Corona go in, if it's ever going in.
It probably ain't.
Say the same thing. We probably get stuck with this man shit.
I don't see niggas not going outside unless they really shut the country down. Niggas still gonna do what they want to do. Some niggas still not gonna wear their mask.
Yeah, at this point, a lot of motherfuckers believe the shit ain't real no more. But I'm still rocking that motherfucking thing on me at all times.
Of course.
Oh God.
I never lack.
I ain't never lacking with the mask.
Everybody walking around with like Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Yes, but niggas be thinking, hey.
I'm not even gonna lie. Low-key, it's adding a new drip factor because if you can find a dope ass mask to match your fit, that should be looking hard.
That does. Like, it do.
I'd be like, damn, I peep it.
Oh God, it be.
Niggas started putting their album covers on and shit. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
I never wear an album cover on my fucking mouth, nigga.
Hey, nigga, that's just close. That's just close for. I don't give a nobody. I seen one with Benny the Butcher, nigga.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's just hard. I think I know what you're talking about.
I'm not putting another nigga face on my face anyway.
Look at this.
That was such a stretch, nigga. I'm not putting another nigga face on my face, nigga.
All right, bitch ass nigga.
I'm too masculine for all that.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, none of y'all niggas can whoop me, but like, D-Lo kind of strong. Not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I probably could win against. Nah, I don't know.
Nigga's beefy.
That nigga is a strong nigga. I might stand a chance. I might hit that nigga with a good uppercut.
Throw us a topic, Eric.
You're all right. I was wondering what the fuck niggas was doing. But anyway, shit. To begin this off, since I don't know how the fuck we got to talk to whatever fuck we was talking about, but I ain't saw that motherfucker.
Top 3 games. Bro.
Y'all got some sim stories?
Ah shit.
I know niggas sim.
I think I'm currently stuck in one.
You talking about so sad.
Bro, I literally simp over every girl. I can't help it.
What's y'all most down bad simp story?
Nigga, right now.
Right now.
Oh yeah, right now. Old girl, like I said, like I'm doing that shit that I wish I'd never think I'd do. I'm in that stage where I'm like, I like whatever you do is cool, you know. I like it if you like it type shit. I hate it.
Nigga's doing whatever he can to fuck.
Sadly,
imagine that shit ain't worth
it, bro. But I mean, here's the thing though. She claims her throat game is like is one of her biggest perks. I'm like, you keep that same energy because I know you will.
Everybody, not a lot of girls, but I've heard a female say that shit, and that shit was cap.
Oh my God. I feel like if you gotta talk about it, it's not.
Because I still have yet to get some amazing
one of them bitches that tell me they don't do it.
I will let y'all like if it go down Saturday, I will let y'all know.
I feel like it gives them like a good 10 plus. You feel me? Like,
bro, she been on the earth for like what 3 more years longer than I have. I'm sure she has a little experience under her belt.
How old is she?
Yeah, but
not every bitch is the same.
Nah.
Because some people like the experience comes in later.
How old is she?
I think she just turned 22, like back in December.
Damn, we just fucking with old bitches, ain't we?
Like Hunter's old. He's 20.
Bro, I was just talking to a chick that was like 38.
Damn,
hey,
38.
We live
like D-Lo fucking on 25-year-olds.
Whoa,
niggas back in MILFs.
Hey, that's the new move. I'm sorry.
What kind of nigga would I
can't deal with these younger bitches?
Oh, my niggas hollering at grown men. Wait.
Hold on.
Eric, you talking too loud.
This nigga play too much. This nigga's gonna fuck around and then chat finna start hitting niggas up in the DMs. So I heard your podcast.
I just hate.
You heard it here first. Next podcast, we gonna have a sex tape in the middle of the shit. If I fuck Friday.
Whoa! What? Wait a minute.
Sex tape mid podcast. Wait, not you dirty minded. I'm talking about nigga. I'm gonna put his sex tape in the what?
If the shit.
Hey, so you dropping sex tape?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, believe it or not, I have sent out a tape. Like me and my ex, we have a couple videos that we sent to dudes that would be in her DMs, like just trying to see us fuck, and we made a couple $100 off of it.
Wow.
Huh? I might start knowing.
Nigga, I was like,
someone
we had an OnlyFans,
Hold
but
the
we
fuck up,
didn't
nigga.
have OnlyFans.
I understand what that meant.
So y'all
niggas really
y'all
paid
sex
you
tapes.
to see you
Yeah.
fuck your
Yeah,
girlfriend?
bro, they did, bro.
Or
Like
your
it
ex?
literally just be like me hitting her from the back, and I'd be holding the phone up, recording shit, and that was
a bad angle. This nigga, yeah.
Bro, they
Tell them niggas to go outside.
Bro, you are
Oh
damn
my
terrible.
bro. What do you think I was?
Go touch some
You
grass.
spent money on that?
What do you think I was thinking of?
I mean, maybe they just wanted the peace of mind that it wasn't like unconsensual.
Like shit, you know. I can,
Nigga, nah, they wanted to beat they dick to this nigga fucking his girlfriend.
bro.
These niggas is weirdos. Go touch grass, nigga. Go get some business.
Right, nigga, go outside.
Like, it ain't.
Whoa.
He said, go touch grass.
Like, I didn't give a fuck who saw it. I was like, I heard I was getting paid for it. I was like, bet. And you know, like I maybe have sent out a total 3-4 videos.
How much did you make off the videos?
Man, the most I made off one video is probably like $60-$80 type shit. But it was like,
Tell nigga
it was like a 30-second clip for $80.
This nigga got a trailer for $80.
Nigga, basically, he got a snippet.
That nigga's down bad,
down atrocious.
Just watch porn,
bro.
Just go.
It's like at this point, but you gotta understand, it's like when you date a bad bitch, motherfuckers is gonna either hate you or wish they were you. And it's like, you know, we and her was already in it for like 9-10 months, and motherfuckers thought we was like on marriage type shit. So they kind of just thought like, there's no fucking way they're breaking up. So if I can't pipe her, I might as well watch a nigga do it.
Listen, I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
I can't. No,
I definitely wish I would that nigga, but like,
nigga, but
not to that extent.
I would never do that.
$80 to see them niggas have sex, nigga.
But like,
oh, just pay her to watch her masturbate or some shit, nigga. I don't want this. Nah.
Why
would I want to pay to see the girl I won't get fucked? That's so
right.
Listen, these niggas was old, like old.
I would drop a tear. Like what the fuck?
Oh, they are they the old niggas that like take weird face
it'd
photos?
Be like it'll be them old niggas that you'll catch under them little pages, them bitches on Instagram that be having like them small little ass pages that have like 500 like followers type shit, and it'll be like motherfuckers under their comments that be like, "Damn, you look so good, baby," and it'd be like a mugshot type photo of a bald nigga, glasses, goatee, and his name's probably.
Let me see my uncle or granddad on that motherfucking
That's the same.
But it be them type.
I can look my granddad the same.
It was them type of niggas that was our customers. I didn't say shit.
Dang.
Right, I was getting
fuck you trying to make his bag.
Bro, I wasn't in my bag. What the fuck?
He was.
Nigga,
imagine getting.
He was.
Imagine.
I said he wasn't trying to say shit. He was
your
trying to make his bag.
Nigga, I was in my bag. I asked no questions there because she like brought it up to me or so. She's like, babe, she was like, would you care if you and Chris having sex and you send it to a guy for money? I was like, I don't give a fuck. I generally don't give a shit.
Tell him, bring me,
bro. Like, what's he gonna like? Even if what are they really gonna do with that video except like keep it? I mean, yeah, that's a little weird, but nigga, my face ain't in it.
Like, nigga, my face ain't in it. Nigga, type shit.
They don't know who it is except unless motherfuckers know me down to the hip bones. Nobody know that's me.
Hey, I felt that.
This nigga said down to the fucking hip.
Bro, that's all you saw.
Damn, I'm hungry as shit.
I mean, I'm sure if another bitch who I may have piped might have seen it, they would have probably knew it was me, but no. Ain't no way.
So that nigga hip? That thigh look a little too familiar.
I think I know that birthmark from somewhere.
It's so disgusting.
Nigga studying the ass shit.
But dog.
Y'all niggas ain't got no damn bad stories?
Hey,
I mean,
I know it's a fucking Simpson this goddamn podcast. It's a lot of Simpsons goddamn podcast.
I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give one I feel comfortable letting niggas know. I'm gonna give one. I'm still gonna give one I feel comfortable letting niggas know. I've been down bad a couple times.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like the most simplest thing I've done in a minute. I don't know. I be talking to myself in Shorty's DMs, not getting no type of response. Nothing. I'm talking about.
You're one of those niggas.
Talking to myself for like a good couple weeks.
Whoa!
Man.
So like, you just keep saying like, hey. You just keep texting her and she's not replying.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself at this point. I'm really having a conversation. I'm like asking how I was doing. You know what I'm saying? My day.
Really are you still doing it?
No, I stopped.
I think he said, nah, stop. He ain't stopped.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
I mean,
this nigga still doing
I've
this
drove almost an hour out.
I kill you, nigga.
I remember I almost drove like 40 minutes out for a pussy that I did not get.
You almost drove 40
minutes, bro, for a pussy I did not get. I was pissed off. Drove all the way out to Radcliffe. That bitch was not on shit. Man.
I might fight you.
I wanted to fight you. Nigga, I don't blame you. Nigga, I would kick my own ass too. The bitch was
tough as hell.
I would have been so fucking high.
I know, but it's like at the same time, I feel like I kind of didn't miss nothing. I mean, Shorty was thick, but damn, was she fucking hit in the face.
These niggas just be fucking anything.
Clap, bro. She was, bro. Like, listen, I'll fuck, but I have. I know I set the bar pretty low when it comes down to bitches, but I got standards, bro. You can be fitted.
Niggas do not have standards all their fucking life.
These bitches can be fitted all they want, but let me find something on your face. Like, this might make me seem like a low asshole, but bruh, women literally do the same shit to dudes. So what the fuck?
I'm not gonna lie. I might sound bad, but like one of my biggest pet peeves is dirty teeth. I don't give a fuck. I truthfully feel like everybody can brush their fucking teeth. So if your teeth is dirty and it's like disgusting, because I'm picturing like like the African kids in school, people might be like, oh, they might not be able to afford toothpaste.
Nigga,
fuck
you
them
literally
niggas.
just
I ain't no
called that
fucking
whole
way.
group out.
You coming in with them fake ass Jordans, but you can't buy no $2 toothpaste, nigga. Brush your fucking teeth. You dirty ass.
Wow.
You
This nigga
disgusting.
Wow.
I'm keeping it up with you.
That is a pet peeve.
The people that be like, oh, I'm too depressed to brush my
What?
teeth.
Who
nigga,
says that?
Suck it up, bro.
I look too depressed to brush their teeth.
That?
Yeah, nigga, yeah. I've seen it was like a trend on TikTok. Some niggas was like, oh yeah, it's like it was like
a trend not to brush your teeth.
It was getting mad because niggas had white teeth, right? Like everybody got a nice smile, right?
Yeah.
But they was getting upset because people was posting about it and they too depressed to get up and brush their teeth, so people was getting butthurt about it. You know how? But I was so upset that niggas was getting mad for niggas showing off like they smile because they couldn't brush their teeth because they were sad. But like nigga,
I think it was. I thought it was
you're
because.
not that sad to not
Bruh,
brush
like.
your teeth, nigga.
No, I think that was because people was making fun of people for not having the cleanest of smiles, and so people was like, "Nah, fuck that."
Nah, I definitely.
Because I know what you're talking about. Because
I just
yeah,
was a mess.
Being depressed and sad is two different things.
Oh yeah,
No, they was in the comments. They was like, "Oh, I would do this challenge, but I'm too insecure because I'm too depressed to brush my teeth in the morning." And I'm like, and that's why niggas started clowning.
Was the mass majority white?
Started making videos about it.
None, nigga.
They got to be
like nothing against white folks. I'm half white, so I get away with the shits. But if it was mass majority of white people, I'm not surprised. They be on that shit. Them niggas will use anything as an excuse.
But how are you too depressed to brush your teeth?
Right, your fucking
I'm sad,
teeth,
so I'm gonna let my teeth deteriorate like my.
Right.
That's not how it.
And you can feel that your breath
it be hot. You can feel it got a little hot.
Hot as fuck. And you not doing shit about it.
Heat to it.
Niggas are.
That's not all that transpires. It's when people are battling mental illness and they don't brush their teeth. It's because they're worried about other things.
Okay.
Oh, I do now.
Now?
Back now. Yeah, nigga. I used to not. I don't got no problem admitting it because it is what it is, nigga, because I was so stressed out and I'm so more worried about everything else that I'm not thinking about. That's like the least of my problems.
What the fuck?
But like nothing against like mental health awareness and shit like that, but bro, like I ain't.
You can say whatever you want. Everybody in this bitch.
I was gonna say, bro, like if anything, nigga, like I'm depressed right now as it is, but that's generally my own personal problem type shit. But nigga, I'm never letting it get to the point where it's just like hygiene. It no longer occurs to me.
Yeah, like okay. Now that you said hygiene, I can kind of picture it. Niggas getting so depressed that they don't care about that shit.
If I was understand, it's like you got depressed, and it's like you don't take showers.
I can understand if you let
yourself showers and shit. I can get that.
If you got depressed and you don't brush your teeth, I'm like, I know, like after day 3, day 4, you gonna be like, bro, my breath is fucking hot as shit. I can't do it.
At some point, yeah, they got to kick in. That's like, hey,
like at least to a
kind of nasty right now.
A piece of gum to like. Do something.
Do something, nigga. Go get a fucking Tic Tac, and everybody know Tic Tacs don't work.
Altoid or two. They really?
They don't?
I guess Tic Tacs don't work. Tic Tacs don't work. And you really gotta get like the minty ones for it to actually be a Tic Tac. I don't get why those other flavors and niggas really be going and just buying flavored Tic Tacs.
If you want Tic Tacs to work, you actually have to like already pop half the bottle into your mouth before you feel any real effects going on with your breath.
Yeah, nigga. You might as well check some fucking Listerine. Yeah. Tell that motherfucker at night. But I mean, shit, since niggas don't seem like they simping for real.
What can you say? Treat her like shit 2021.
What about you, Eric?
2021 hit niggas kind of throwing this up a little bit. Niggas simps.
All right, go ahead and tell yours.
So, man. Niggas be down terrible. What we got? It would. I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna count the Tiana down bad because I don't really think that was kind of.
Nah, if you dated a shorty,
if you got something out of it at the end of the day, I wouldn't really count it.
Do I really be simping for these hoes?
Nah.
I know I sent before. I know I sent before. Everybody sent before.
At least one.
But I don't like because I'm thinking like simp like you kind of buy something for a shorty, she ain't returning the favor type shit. When I was younger, I would like whenever my quote unquote relationships, I would really give them gifts. Like I would give them like teddy bears for like I think a month or some shit. Yeah, some dumb shit.
Oh, back in them blaster days.
Back in them blaster days, Kenwood days. I'm telling niggas, I was on Outlook emailing bitches in class. We was in the bitch going act. We was on Movie Star Planet, Pop Tropica, Club Penguin. Niggas. We was doing that shit. I was hollering these hoes. Now I'm not gonna act like these was the baddest of the bad hoes. I was definitely one of those black people that kind of like the thicker shorties. And at that time there was no such thing as thick. It was only fat. So I caught my fair share of L's. I'm not gonna lie. I had a little fat shorty in 5th grade. She tried to. I remember she came in McDonald's one day. I asked her for something. She wouldn't give me that shit. She wouldn't give me not even a fry. It was 8th grade, I think, was when I dropped Dana for Harley. And I shouldn't have said fuck it though. She's like, yeah, it's too late now, nigga. At that time, she was at the fattest that she was. She was like a blob type beat. Like it wasn't like she didn't have like 70 chins or no shit, but it wasn't like she wasn't skinny. She definitely wasn't chubby. I don't think she ain't gonna see this shit. But I mean, fuck it though. If she see it, bitch, she see it, bitch. I ain't got nothing to hide, nigga. I mean, I'll try to fuck again because I am one of those black people that like thicker shorties, and I do get. I mean, I've been like. I'd be like high and horny, and then like I kind of tap into a whole nother mental frame, and I start shooting at some L's. I'm not gonna cap to you. I'll be shooting at some bitches just like
missing.
No, I mean I've probably missed a few times, but it's been some shorties that I've hollered at that's kind of like Dollar General type, low quality, bad filter type bitches, and it's some shit that's sober easy would not approve. Like these bitches just
don't disrespect Dollar General. Say Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree ass bitches, Family Dollar ass hoes. That like they would be P-built. They would have big titties and ugly faces. Or either they would have ass and they'd be ugly as fuck in the face. Because I did go to Doss in Louisville, in the south side part of Louisville, and there's not a lot of pretty bitches over here.
Bruh.
Yeah,
it is a lot of misses.
If anything.
And the semi-cute bitches is always
on some shit.
They've been around
the block, nigga.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
They well known for a reason.
I have not. Nobody I have had sex with was a virgin. I've lost my virginity and she wasn't even a virgin. Like they motherfuckers would be fucking. Damn. Ooh, that sound bad. She wasn't a hoe then.
Luckily, I lost my virginity to a girl who also had her virginity. It was like both.
That's what I wanted
in the new world.
I don't think was y'all one of those niggas that gave a fuck who y'all lost your virginity to? Like you wanted it to be special type shit?
I generally have not been giving a fuck what goes on throughout my day of life since I was in 8th grade. I was just kind of been like, fuck it, if it happens, it happens.
This nigga just be going through the
motions. I swear to God, bro. Hey, how do you think I really be pulling bitches now? It's literally I just go with the flow and I don't be giving a shit, and bitches love it. I'm sorry.
I felt that.
These women, these young, intelligent women love it.
Tell him, brother.
I didn't actually run out of objects. I shouldn't. I'll be texting them like, "Oh, you trying to fuck?" And he was like, "No, I want a relationship with you."
I don't.
I'll be doing that shit. And if they don't, if we want two different things, I'm not gonna do some shit that I don't want.
But
so
if you want two different things,
you gotta hit the curve.
Like I think it's really fucked up. I'll be getting like a disgust. You know when you see something disgusting and you make that face.
Yeah.
I do that when bitches try to do anything else but fuck. Like this bitch trying to talk. What the fuck? That shit it's like a turn off. Like don't talk to me, bitch. Just suck my dick and then go about your life. There's no need for you to know me. You can know my first name. You can know my age, and then come suck my dick, and then go back to life.
No, that's what like the easiest way I know how to like cut females off without like truly hurting their feelings, but like I'm still gonna sound like an asshole. I'll do my business, then like I won't text them the next day. Literally,
No, that is definitely
right. They'll be texting me, and I'll literally watch that bitch pop up.
Nigga, I'd be sitting here looking at the notification and staring at that motherfucker.
Nigga, I would, bro, like, depending on how it be, like, because I know I got this one shorty in my phone that still hits me up, and I'm not going to talk to her. I refuse to talk to her. Like, I literally, if I was to wake up and stare at my ceiling for 30 minutes and she'd be the first person to text me, I'd honestly look at it and put my phone back down and go back to sleep.
Okay, is she ugly?
Yeah, not even ugly. It's just like I don't want shit to do with her. Like,
block it.
Because she wants to fuck continuously. I'm like, nigga, you live. First of all, she live out in Mount Washington.
Whoa,
but like Bardstown, Mount Washington. That's not like far for real. Like for me, that's like 15, 20 minutes. Like one of my niggas lives out there. I'm always out there for real. And it's just like when I wanted the sucky, and I was gone. I got the sucky.
This lives in one of the undiscovered parts of Louisville. I mean, Kentucky.
I don't know what it is. Like, I can never find bitches in my area. Like, I hate the fact that I can't find bitches down here in the South End.
I remember when I used to bag all the bitches that lived in other fucking states and shit, in LA, Oregon,
any bitch in a different
Florida, nigga. I used to be so fucking hot because them bitches is bad too.
I swear, I'll be like, imagine if you fucking lived here with me, but nah, you thousands of miles away, and you just happen to fuck with me heavy.
Right, bitch, live past the fucking Atlantic Ocean. And you want to text me? Don't leave me alone. You know we can't do shit. So I started putting Louisville and everything.
God, how the fuck did I even?
All these bitches got with the program.
Like shit like that, shit only happened like that, like back in them kick days.
Kick was so good.
Kick.
Was y'all one of them head ass niggas that was changing y'all profile picture every time y'all got sad and put a dot? I did that shit a few times.
I've maybe changed my profile picture black once.
I dabbled in the arts.
I really didn't have kicking.
I feel that. Like, I was antisocial, but I still had kick. But that was only because I had kick because my niggas had kick.
Nah, in middle school,
I got my first phone in 8th grade. That motherfucker was petite and pathetic.
And Jordy. And that motherfucker had a battery.
Bro, I had the old Android, like the one where it was like a red dot eyeball type shit that would pop up. But that's the first phone I had. And it was like Droid. I was like, oh.
Ew, I know what you're talking. Hey, nigga. No. That is so fucking long ago.
Nigga, I'm older.
What do you mean,
nigga? I'm older.
Oh my god, we all like 19, 20 and shit.
Like I might be like a year older than y'all, but trust me, that year makes the fucking difference.
Not even a year. Huh? We about to turn 20 this year.
Yeah,
we about to turn 20 this year.
That's about like a year. But I mean, we are. We're old, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm fucking old farts. Yeah. Speaking of old farts, where does nigga D-Lo go? Oh, this nigga left. Aaron, you still alive and active?
That nigga in the zone.
I am.
That nigga in the zone. What do you mean?
On a whole nother planet.
Hey.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
30-2.
He getting left on fucking scene. I bitch so much. This shorty just told me she caught feelings for me, right? Because she liked the way I look, and I complimented her.
What?
But it's like, if a shorty tell you like her, it's like, I feel like you can't even give her compliments.
And I was, but hey, I first texted her trying to fucking fuck, right? So a nigga gotta hype it up, fat ass, you know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
Cute in the face. Whatever. I thought we was gonna fuck, you know what I'm saying, quicker. This bitch caught feelings because I called her cute. And she like I look.
She wants you.
Bitch doesn't know me at all.
She's a simp. Women are definitely weird as fuck.
Bruh. You know what I hate about women?
She left on fucking scene. Fuck that bitch.
This nigga said he left on scene. Speaking of these hoes, I was gonna bring it up last podcast, but we gonna look exclusive on this one, fucker, since it's like 12 o'clock at night.
You gotta be working tomorrow.
Y'all gonna tell us y'all losing virginity stories when you swipe that V card for the first time?
Oh man, like right outside of Dawes High School.
Wait, what?
Like I shit you not, it was. You know how?
Like on the
not
steps,
on the steps, but I mean it was basically right there by the steps, but it wasn't on the steps. So listen.
Nigga, what?
So you know how there's like in the stairwells there'd be like them double out to the front. You know how there's the double doors that are like literally right next to the steps. So
yeah.
Oh,
at the bottom.
On the right side, like facing the school, so it's like blocked off by the wall and shit. And, bruh, it was like, but hear me out.
Right there, nigga?
Like, this was my freshman or sophomore year. I can't fucking remember. Shit was so long ago, and I've been through so many. I'm gonna sound like when I say this. I've been through so many more women since then. My first high school girlfriend, it was first homecoming of the year. We was outside, bro. We was right there next to the stairs. We were smoking and shit. And then, like, I don't know, it just kind of happened out of nowhere. Like, this bitch was maybe back in my...
This is that dog smoking and shit.
Bro, I was
just put his dick inside
token. I was, like, back in freshman year, like, considerably tall for my age.
I think it was a little nigga.
Yeah, like, I was, like, 5'10", 5'11". This bitch that I was dating was 5'2". Imagine how that worked out for her. I could have slung shorty around my fucking shoulder like a backpack. Yeah, like I literally, it's just like we was talking, smoking, all that, start kissing, all that bullshit, and then just kind of slowly, gradually letting the fucking. And it wasn't really nothing. I just kind of felt bad for her because I know I was rubbing her back up against that fucking stone wall, and that shit could not have been comfortable.
Hey, this bitch did not enjoy none of this shit.
I bet. I promise you. I bet she probably didn't even. Shit. I don't want.
Come?
Yep. There we go. I was like, I don't want to say come. I don't want to sound too nasty, but yeah, I bet she didn't even come.
Didn't even look at.
But then again, I don't see where that's my fucking problem. At some point,
niggas under their shit.
Bro, at some point, like I usually wasn't like that, but it's like at this point, like motherfuckers. So like sometimes these bitches make it so hard, and I'm just like, fuck. At this point, I don't know what to believe. Maybe that shit ain't real. I just be like, fuck it. Like, I just be fuck it.
A nigga like my registry ain't that special for real. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is I text you. You know what I'm saying? What was it? Sophomore year? Junior year? Sophomore year. Right? No, junior year.
Nigga,
one of the two. I don't even
know. Can y'all hear me?
Back. Yeah.
Finally,
we telling virginity stories.
Yeah.
we telling virginity stories. This nigga Darius got the flow.
Yeah. So sophomore, junior year, I don't even remember which. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna say her name. It's called Jessica. Text her on something we trying to do, and then I texted our friend at the time, with the car, Dylan. Dylan being a real nigga that he was at the time, was like, yeah, I'll come get you and drop you off. So that goes to. Then I end up going over there. But you like sat on the couch, like for like 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, like 3 minutes, really. Cause I'm an impatient nigga. If I come over, fuck, we getting right to it. Ain't no business. Oh, let's cuddle, watch a movie. Nah, niggas, get straight to it. So we end up, you know what I'm saying, do we all over the living room, on the floor, on the couch, on the wall. Nigga was going buck wild. I nutted. And I started walking home. And then Eric, being a real nigga like he was, called me a lift. And that was it. It wasn't nothing. And I think that day, we was actually dating. That day she broke up with me, and I was like, okay. And then she moved to California. So that was it.
I like a villain origin story.
She smoked a cigarette outside while I was leaving.
Not the port.
Nigga had to hit the jag.
Hey, man.
Damn, nigga, you had it like that?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I wish her mine, but you know how that goes. Well, Eric knows how that goes.
Alright, but so this nigga Darius, you fucked this bitch on the wall?
Yeah.
A nigga,
Props.
Nigga was in that motherfucker feeling himself. Nigga was on his porn star shit.
Props.
Yeah, I picked her up and had her on the wall, and I was, you know what I'm saying? Going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga was
going crazy.
And what's your first consensual sex story? Cause yeah, we know how that shit went down. We just over this first second podcast.
Shorty came over. I didn't know what I was doing. I had Netflix on in the back. She let me beat it, but she was not wet because I didn't do anything correctly. So I was due.
Shit, fuck this nigga. You know I got a real nigga story. All right, so boom. All right, I'm gonna set the scene. I'm about 17. And my first real relationship. Y'all, my mic straight? No technical difficulties? We good?
No, you Gucci. Just nigga, the fact that you're 17.
Oh, well, yeah, I was 17. She was 16, you know. Niggas, we was some young niggas. We was at her granny house. We leading up to this, we was one of them niggas that it was a type of connection. We didn't talk about sex off rip, so it was kind of cool, but we eventually did, and we was some horny ass niggas. And we was talking about that shit. Leading up to it, I'm about to go to her granny's house. I'm gonna call her Nana for the rest of the story. I'm going to her Nana's house, and her cousin's there. So she's like, you can't come get dropped off right here. You gotta go to the park type beat. And I had to go to the park, and her granny / Nana, whatever the fuck, she wasn't there at that time. She had to go. I think she had to go to work, or she had to go do some deals or what. She was out. She was dipped out. So it was me. I was at the park. And she came up. Shorty came up, and she came with her sister. Wait, no, they wasn't there yet. So she came up to the park. She come get me, tell me who's all at the crib. She tell me it's her sister, her boyfriend, and their cousin. So little boy me, I'm not little boy me, but I don't think I get scared. But I'm like, your cousin. Who is this nigga? Like I gotta go meet a whole new family member. I don't know who this nigga is. And we walked back to her granny house. And I get there, and this nigga is like, imagine young Lil Wayne, like back when he was kind of starting his whole rap career type shit. That's the nigga that I'm looking at. That's who's in front of me right now.
Damn.
So, 17. I don't say shit to this nigga first. I let this nigga speak to me first, and then he say something to me, so I say something back, of course, because I got to. I don't really talk because I'm kind of like a shy nigga. I'm kind of quiet. I'm in that motherfucker. I'm chilling, booling. He's there. He's kind of just laying there chilling. Her sister and Shorty's sister and her boyfriend's in the living room too. We're all in there chilling. After a while, her sister and her boyfriend go dip off to what they call the orange room. They go back there. They go. You know what the fuck go on? It's a Shorty and her boyfriend go in a room alone with no adult in the house, a secluded room. Niggas got the fucking. So we in the living room because we trying to go crazy too, and her cousin's still there. So this nigga falls a fucking asleep after watching some shit, and like he's not really asleep. He was one of those niggas that it might look like he's asleep, but if you make any type of noise, any type of move, he's probably gonna be on your ass. So like I said, I was scared. I wasn't trying to let that nigga be on my ass. I wasn't going. So shit. He wake up. He talks to somebody. He calls somebody on the phone. And he talks to somebody. He talks to, I think, his baby mama, his shorty, or whatever. And he ends up leaving. Nigga, I ain't gonna go for detail, but as soon as this nigga left, that old ass song that let's get it on, that shit played in my fucking head. And nigga, I went crazy. It was the first time. I mean, that was the first time I ate pussy, but that was the best time. It was the first time I ever ate that shit good. I did that shit. I ate that shit. We got the fucking time go on. We still fucking. Her sister comes out the room. Oh. Her sister comes to the living room, and her whole time of leaving the room, I don't really hear it. Like I hear a door, but I'm in the mood and I'm going crazy, so I don't give a fuck about that door. If she come walk to the living room and she says, "Oh my God," and she covers her mouth, nigga, I put my dick out so quick that shit slapped the couch. This bitch, she turned around, looked at her. We both looked at her. She's holding her face, and we just sit. I'm sitting right there because I'm scared.
Nigga just froze.
Nigga, I froze. My shorty started laughing, and that's when I was like, "Oh, okay."
She started laughing. What the fuck?
It was her. I mean, her and her sister. They kind of real cool best friend type shit. But she started laughing. I'm kind of like, oh, so this is okay.
I would have put it back in.
I wanted to put it back in.
Okay.
I wanted to put it back in and go crazy, but for some reason, after she seen us, she stood right there that whole fucking time.
Oh,
This nigga like, hey,
Take.
So then
Do
she
you
want
wanna
to So then
join?
at that point, of course Shorty, I'm fucking gonna stop. She's like, ha 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 ha. She's pulling up her pants. So I'm pulling up my shit, and I'm just like, fuck it. Blue balls. I thought blue balls existed. I'm glad that it don't, because I would have had it that day. The day that I lost
blue
my
balls do
virginity.
exist, nigga. What are you talking about?
Are you crazy?
I have
Blue
never
balls
had
are-
blue balls. I've had sex and got interrupted in my balls. I mean, what is it? Ain't blue balls just whenever your balls get real tight or whatever?
They
No,
swell up, nigga, because you just holding in nut.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
nigga,
say,
you
bro,
haven't
your balls
had
are
none.
swollen
Like
after you hold that
you haven't
and
released
getting
any, nigga.
It's like the same thing that happens to your
So
liver
kinda
when you
like
hold in a
edging?
piss.
basically, kinda.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that shit will fuck with your emotional, like everything. Like nigga, after not getting some pussy after a while, I be so fucking mad. Like I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
I feel like
I be mad at the
that.
fucking world. No cap.
That shit makes you want to kill somebody.
Oh
Low
god.
key, I ain't fucking like a month or so, nigga. I've been struggling. I ain't even finna lie. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, I remember a girl gave me blue balls. I wish that granny was gonna be put in a wheelchair.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
This bitch was gonna die.
This nigga's different.
Bro, I was pissed because like I already had a bad day as it was, and it's like I was planning on
Needed that
linking up with her
sexual
for, like,
healing.
I was making plans to link with her a week in advance, and we already knew what the fuck was going on. I get there just for her to be like, we doing this good shit, yada yada yada. Nigga, we got the foreplay. Literally, clock hits 11:30. Sudden change of mood. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Would she stop fucking?
Bro, she was like, can you get up? I was like, okay. Nigga.
Wait, like while y'all was in middle of sex?
Bro, we were doing foreplay. I didn't even take a shred of my clothing off.
And she was just 11:30 here, and she was just like,
Bro, I swear to God, it felt like as soon as the clock hit 11:30, she was just like, can you get up? I was like, okay. Hey, 30 minutes passed. 12 o'clock, she was like, when do you plan on leaving? I was like, right fucking now.
Wow.
I was just like, bitch, fuck you. I was like, fuck you.
I would have been so fucking hot, nigga.
Nigga, I was in the car screaming.
It's so, bitch, you better lick my. Never mind. I was about to lick my ass.
I was
you
on
ain't gotta do all that.
Expressway doing 100 with a fucking blunt in my mouth, about to cry.
Nigga was ready to end it all.
Because, like, imagine just driving and it's like you got blue balls and you basically just got to sit there with them.
Or you got beat that motherfucker, let that shit out.
Nigga, I was not
nigga.
that. Nope, I had to wait till I got to the crib. Man, I got here, I cranked one out.
I tried that shit before. I ain't gonna flex.
I definitely had to do that before. Shorty, we in the car, right? I'm going crazy. Nigga didn't get the nut. She looked at the clock, right? And was like, oh shit, I gotta go pick up my mom. Meaning, I'm like,
fuck your mama. What?
We in the back of the car.
What about me?
Like we about Shacklet Elementary, nigga. We in the back of the car. My ass out,
Shacklet.
My ass out, nigga. We in the dark fucking car, nigga. Like, what you mean? Gotta go to mom? She like, oh, okay. So nigga had to get out the car, like dick out, nigga. Put my pants on. Have her take me home, and I went home. As soon as I got home, I beat my dick and blocked it.
I would have been so mad, nigga. That's such a waste of time.
Power
What
move.
is wrong with
Damn near
y'all?
disrespectful. Fuck your mama. She can wait.
Okay.
Right.
Did I tell you niggas whenever I beat my dick in the car on the family road trip?
Nigga, you are disgusting.
I remember that.
You are disgusting.
So what?
I beat my dick in the car during the family
Who was in
road
the
trip.
car?
You what?
Who was in the car?
Who was in the car? How many people? Who exactly in your family
It
tree?
was 1, 2, 3, 4, counting me 5. 5 people in the car.
Nigga,
You
you had
somehow
to be-
managed
you had
to
to be
beat
shoulder to shoulder
yourself
with somebody.
with 4
Hell
other
nah.
individuals.
You had
in
to
the
be
Yes, I
shoulder to
did.
shoulder.
Yes, I did. I was like 16. We was on the family road trip.
Sounds about
Nigga,
right.
where was you at? The trunk?
Where was okay? So we was in the rental car. It was one of those cool high tech soccer mom shit. So it was kind of like the front part, and then it was the back seat, and then it was the very back seat.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, that's where a real nigga was.
Nigga, you was
So
playing
it was
sleep
me.
and you was really choking your chick and you nasty bastard.
I don't know. They
So you laying down?
I don't know what they thought, but I used little blankets and I kind of like blocked it off to where they couldn't see what I was doing. But if you're smart enough, you can see my shoulder. Some shit, you gonna know what I'm doing.
Some nigga probably looked in the back window and was like, what the fuck
is Eric doing?
Them niggas probably did. I didn't think about that. Somebody probably could have looked at the back window. That shit.
Untinted ass windows, nigga. What the hell?
I was in that shit going crazy. I was 16, nigga. It was prime puberty. Not prime puberty, but it was like I was trying to go crazy, and that was before. That's back when I was a virgin. So you know when you're a virgin, you kind of just virgin niggas is a different time. It's a different time zone.
I don't know. I could put that shit off if I'm on family road trip.
Oh God, like
nah, nigga.
I mean, you don't gotta do that, but
in the
niggas
car,
not gonna act
though?
like virgin y'all was not some horny ass niggas. You
Like,
niggas, especially you, Darius.
Though?
I'll blow nigga shit up. You not gonna act like virgin horny you was not a different nigga.
It's facts.
I swear.
Alright, for what I said to what I did was a totally different nigga.
You back in your heyday, back in your prime, was damn near a fucking predator.
Wow.
Nigga.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm not
call
gonna
me that,
lie,
nigga.
Darius.
Predator, strong word.
Ooh.
That was a strong word, nigga.
Predator is a strong term when it comes down to that sexual shit. You gotta use different terms, cause nigga, I ain't going.
I'm not going to lie. He's not capping. He's
bro, like chill him, but chill.
Nigga wasn't a predator, but he was definitely a fucking horny
the way
he was a horny bastard.
He was very. He was.
But I just said a bunch of wild ass shit, bro. That's all I said.
No, not a bunch
but
of
you
wild.
said you said no. You can't say that shit like it was just some normal wild shit, nigga. It was some wild ass like. Why are you saying this shit right now? Like, everything gonna go your way.
When did you lose your? Did I know you before you lost your virginity? Because if I remember correctly, I know what they're talking about.
It's nothing that y'all haven't said. I've just said
nigga.
I'm not.
Nigga.
No, it's nothing.
You trying to flip it on us,
nigga. You blind bastard. I know exactly what you said, nigga.
Because Eric has said something similar.
No,
like last week, nigga.
I've said some wild shit, but not compared to you. Don't know.
Nah, nigga.
That nigga.
You said this shit last week. Text me what you talking about. God, I want to know.
Text me what I'm talking about.
Text a group.
I can say it on the podcast. It's not bad. It's not that bad.
Bleep it, nigga. Go ahead, do it.
Hold on, I'll send it to the group, nigga.
It's y'all remember D-Lo? You remember when he shot at Isis, Carissa, and J-Lo all at the same time in a group chat when they was all in the same fucking group chat, and he made a video
yes, you dumb
shooting
ass
at
nigga.
them all at the same. Like he shot at Isis first, he shot at J-Lo first, then it was Isis. And he did not give a fuck.
Who the fuck?
Yo,
who the hell?
Yo, whoa,
that
what did
fake
I
word.
just get sent to me?
What?
We don't remember this?
Whoa.
When we was on 2K.
What?
When we was on 2K.
I'm not gonna lie. If you're talking about anybody in this podcast saying some shit like that, it's probably something you shouldn't bring up.
Oh,
exactly. It's not one of. He said 4 fucking K.
How you just going?
Not gonna lie.
You can't just drop that word and expect to be put on VHS tapes.
I don't know what you're talking about, Aaron, but I'm just gonna say 3 out of 5 niggas in here has also said something like that. I'm not gonna say
and you're not gonna say like you didn't say some shit like that either.
I'm not coming for
you're not gonna say like you're not in the same boat, nigga.
3 or 5 niggas are definitely saying something. We've said so much in that group chat, nigga.
I'm not going like I did.
Everything
Freshman Eric to Eric before now. I don't even know when the fuck I calmed down, but I calmed down now. But nigga,
yeah, me too.
I was
nigga,
a horny demon, nigga.
I got that shit out of the way early, nigga. That shit was middle school for me. I was just cranking.
No, fuck it wasn't. You was a curious ass freshman, Aaron.
Nah, okay. I like to talk about sex a lot because I was young and stupid, and everybody thought I was a whore. So, I had a lot bigger talks than I did actual experience.
Niggas just talking shit.
Damn,
Swear.
man.
Being called a hoe in school is probably the worst thing that could happen to you.
The fuck it's not.
But here's the thing, like imagine, like if you got called a hoe in my grade, if anything, if motherfuckers saw you get called a hoe, nobody would want to fuck with you just based off that title alone.
I can vouch for that.
Oh, he's not wrong. He's not.
But let one female call a nigga and DOS a hoe, and then another female start calling him a hoe. Everybody's gonna start thinking he's a hoe.
It's raps. You seen how they did Desmond, the nigga that be on everybody Instagram?
No. Hear me out. No. Desmond, that nigga, he was wild. We're not gonna talk because as a being a nigga who actually talked to Desmond, yeah, that was not a lie.
Desmond who?
That
I
nigga,
seen him. I would see it all the fucking time. And like I'm cool. Y'all know I'm cool with Melanie, so like
was
she would tell me
actually
shit.
true.
Oh, we talking about like Desmond Sean's older brother?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me tell you something. I have so much shit about this dude. It's crazy. Like this, like y'all not wrong. That nigga really do be in everybody's DMs.
I'll be seeing that nigga.
But then that nigga go viral.
Somebody made a tweet about him
on Twitter. Cause yeah, I was like, damn,
Yeah,
nigga.
like,
you
really
everybody in Louisville seen that shit. He is down terrible.
Bruh.
For somebody to tweet about you and like
And that shit go viral, nigga. Because you can say shit.
About you to go viral.
Like, you know how many people are there in Louisville, let alone bitches, nigga, that you gotta text. Enough of them niggas to remember.
And you know how many girls was sitting there reposting that shit? Like, yeah, girl, you speaking facts, nigga.
This nigga was shooting at everybody. He didn't give a fuck.
That motherfucker was on
And
Curry.
so you know, so
confidence.
you can kind of picture how it was. Imagine getting exposed, but not getting exposed. So
what?
imagine when a bitch got exposed, how everybody see that shit. That's basically what happened to him.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah. I mean, I feel it. That's tough. I mean, I guess I've been down bad too.
But that nigga has shot at every fucking.
That nigga got an unlimited clip.
Nigga be pulling up from Curry range.
That nigga try.
That nigga probably was. He's throwing the full one.
That nigga probably saw Shorty like, oh, she alright. Hey, that nigga just said, fuck it. That nigga was trying to shoot at everything. I wonder what that nigga doing right now.
Probably running track, getting horny, shooting at bitches.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with that nigga does. I really don't. Like, believe it or not, that nigga tried to shoot a shot at my ex like literally a week after we broke up.
I really keep seeing I see her on like apps, and I see her pop up, and I
just say
like,
you see her on Tinder. Just say you see my ex-girlfriend on Tinder.
This nigga gonna
get to the point, dude.
Nigga, you are not.
Just say you see my ex on Tinder.
Dirty ass nigga over here trying to be all incognito and shit.
Nigga, I won't disrespect you.
If you see her on Tinder, I really don't listen, bro. Like, it's ex-girlfriend, bro. Shit's in the past. I literally don't give a fuck what anybody does with her at this point. I'll tell you what, though, I was a little pissed because, like, you know, I called that nigga Desmond my brother for like a solid year. And, you know, I meant that shit because, like, I was generally hanging out with bro, like, every other day. Like, when there was parties, I was literally right there with him. Like,
nigga shot at your
nigga.
He never looked like a nigga that would be like.
He really don't. I don't know why he got extra thirsty. I mean, he's not a bad looking dude. It's just like the fact that he's so fucking.
Yeah, he looked like he can pull.
Bro, he can. Like,
yeah, he does. I thought he had like a bitch or something. I was like, damn, they make that nigga sound like a weirdo. Have you seen
any of the posts from his like birthday, like where he had strippers and shit at his birthday party in an Airbnb?
No. Yeah.
Bro,
I did not.
Listen, for whoever has seen those pictures or videos, believe it or not, he was literally fucking the stripper that was giving him a lap dance.
He fucked him?
Yeah, he fucked her. Like, he fucked the one stripper that gave him the lap dance. Let me tell you, he got more balls than me because I don't think I could risk it.
No, I'm good.
Nah, bro, like, that's a difference.
It's a dangerous game you playing with fucking with a stripper.
Oh, God, like,
in the STD world.
Yes. Bro, tell me about it.
No, I never said I was going raw. I'm not done.
That's because you wear a condom don't mean you can't get it, nigga.
Exactly.
Well, it's a safer risk.
Bro, that nigga was in my girl. He's like trying to get a hotel.
Real niggas fuck raw.
You get in the car and wear. Hey, Eric, you get in the car and wear a seatbelt and you still can die, nigga. And it really don't matter.
Yeah, but I'd rather
not. Nah.
So you can still wear that seatbelt.
Nah, because think about how you was Iron Man this week. Imagine being Iron Man with some shit that you can't get rid of.
Then I got a few.
Remember how that shit felt?
I got a few people I wanna, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to feel the pain too, Nick.
Scratch my list.
Face that.
Got a few on the list.
My list.
So you got a hate list of people he gonna give STDs to.
Violence.
Can I tell y'all a really toxic fucking story?
You can tell us in the podcast.
Listen, this is back to my ex-girlfriend, bro. This is after we broke up. You know, we had, for our first time breaking up, Bro, we was probably split for maybe a month or two before, we was like getting back to talking and shit. Yeah. She was doing her thing, I was doing mine. But clearly she didn't like the fact that I was out here doing my shit, Out here spreading the love, if you know what I mean.
Getting his dick sucked.
She did not like that for a fact, for one bit. But get this right. Out of just sheer coincidence, like I went over her house one day. That bitch gave away my horned hoodie. That motherfucker was not cheap, that dirty whore. That motherfucker was not cheap. I had to wait for that motherfucker to drop for 2 months. $150 gone.
That's why I don't give shorties clothes that I give a fuck about.
I didn't give it to her. Like, I generally the day when she broke up and kicked me out. Like, I was literally packing up all my shit, and I knew all the shit behind it. It's just like, she wouldn't let me come over and get the rest of my shit. And, toxic shit. Right.
Free my nigga, man.
Nigga, I am free. What do you mean? I'm living my best life. Like, believe it or not, come Saturday, I'm ready to be popping acid with the bitch I'm ready to pipe down.
Popping acid? Oh, acid? Oh, yeah. I thought, never mind.
Bro, give it a year or two, y'all niggas will start branching out.
I thought about acid is a drug that I try.
Bro, like, give it a year. I was gonna say, like, give it a year or two. If you haven't done it already, you'll definitely try it within, like, the next year.
Acid is the only other thing. Because, like, I like to look up whatever the fuck I'm going to do to, like, myself or, like, my body. That's why, like, I don't like drinking.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, if I was 21, I wouldn't do it still.
Nigga, I've been drinking my ass off. And, like, I'm not even close to it.
Drinking seems so unass. Like,
dog,
so
being
ass.
drunk and getting high is so completely different as, like,
oh, yeah,
as a pothead.
Cross-faded?
But not even being cross-faded, like, just being straight up drunk. Like, there's been nights where I literally just go out and straight up drink. And I would probably be out, like, from, like, 10 to, like, 3, 4 in the morning type shit. And I'd get so drunk by 12, I don't remember the next 4 hours. It's like, y'all know that scene in Men in Black where, bruh, and, like, remember that scene in Men in Black where they open up bruh's face and it's like a little alien controlling him?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it felt. That's what it be feeling like. Because, like, I'd be swearing up and down, like, I don't remember what I did. Like, somebody be taking the wheel while my brain is taking a fucking nap.
Literally.
Nigga be on Pluto.
Exactly. Like, I don't know where I go. Like, I just be blacking out.
Did you tell the toxic story?
Oh, yeah. But, just long story short, my ex-bitch was fucking with one of her little dudes that she was fucking with at the time. And nigga gave her the shits. Gave her some shit, if you know what I mean.
Shits?
Gave her some shit. She caught something. And
curable shit?
Nah, like transmitted diseases type shit.
Ooh.
Bruh.
That's it.
I don't hold her against it now because she didn't know ahead of time when we originally fucked. She didn't figure it out until like the day after. But I was still
wait. So didn't never mind.
Like, but bro, trust me, like I was still pissed off, like as if she's been knowing this shit for like a week or something. Like I was pissed. But goddamn, let me tell you, I was so sick and twisted in the head. I was really sweet talking and literally doing all this shit because I knew I was still at the point in our little connection where it's like if I said this and that, if I just said the right things, this bitch was gonna do whatever I say. We fucked. I gave it back to her.
Ew.
What do you mean? Ew? Nigga, she broke up and kicked me out. Like, nigga, this was the perfect revenge I could have ever imagined.
She got the same STD twice.
Wow.
Yeah, and she.
So it was curable, wasn't it?
If anything, like
what was the STD?
She told me that I got tested for gonorrhea and chlamydia, and those two things are treatable. Like 100%.
Yeah, I had chlamydia before.
Yeah, me too.
But
I'll say that probably.
And then you go into the clinic, and all they literally do is like they put a shot in your ass, and they give you 2 fat ass pills to take. And
I ain't get a shot in my ass.
No,
I had 2
I got
fat ass pills.
The shot in your ass.
That's for Ghana. Like they give you the fat ass shot, and they give you the ass shot for gonorrhea, and then they give you 2 pills for chlamydia, and they literally just tell you don't have sex for 7 days, and call us back and we'll let you know.
Oh, these niggas told me 2 weeks.
That nigga told me 7.
They told me 7 days don't have no sexual intercourse at all. I was like, bet.
I was horny as fuck, mad as hell.
Nigga, I was not mad at all.
No, I wasn't mad that I had it. I was mad that I couldn't fuck.
Oh no, I was pretty upset that I was like, because like day 4 in, I was like, damn, I could probably be at a bitch's crib doing all sorts of shit. But no,
Having that shit
I'm
felt
here
weird.
burning.
Oh no, bro, no. I was only mad because there was so many bitches I could have been fucking. But I had that. I wanted to be an evil nigga so bad, but I was like, nah, I can't do it for them. They
Bitches
don't
get
deserve
nothing
it.
but evil energy out of me from here on out.
Wow.
Exactly. Bitches getting treated like dirt.
Wow.
Give all these hoes STDs.
Women break my. Women break my heart, so now I'm ready to break all women's heart.
That made sense.
I felt that.
Right, like
It definitely does. It definitely does.
Nigga got his heart broken in the 6th grade. He said, "Fuck me, no."
It definitely does.
Wow.
Y'all moving, bro. Y'all moving with a girl, and you know y'all spend like 6-7 months with her, and they not have a little fun night. Y'all break up. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong for the shit I do.
You're not
You
wrong.
ain't.
I was
You know,
I say Aaron's on that shit, but Aaron's like a soft nigga. Well, not like a soft nigga, but like he ain't capable of being a mean nigga.
Why not?
I'm not. I've been fucking abused by too many of them too many times, and fucking having mommy issues don't help that shit at all. So
at all,
Yeah,
at fucking all.
it don't help me at all, nigga. Even if I tried, I'm probably gonna do it.
Day one, like literally an hour of meeting me. Like I'd be making it so clear. Like I don't care what your gender is. We can scrap in the parking lot or in the house.
Okay, scrap. Like, I don't know about that one.
Bro,
I'll smack a bitch.
I'm not ready because I've ran into too many females who think they can
do
whatever the fuck they want. And I'm like,
oh God! And if you think that you can smack me, I give it 2 hits. Hey, if you hit me 2 times, bitch, you getting fucking Mayweathered. I'm sorry.
I'm still a black man in America, and the bitch could lie on my ass, and I'm not trying to go to jail for that shit.
I'm sorry. She ain't gonna be. You know, I'm not gonna say all that.
I'm gonna be wise when I put my hands on her shoulder.
Right? Yeah, because you beat her too bad. These niggas not gonna give a fuck.
I'm sorry,
you're
but no. I'm not gonna risk getting my shit bruised up. I'm sorry. Them niggas can fucking go suck a dick. Because if you can't slide on your fucking dead ops, who am I really supposed to be scared of?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna shove that bitch with the power of fucking Thor, nigga.
Well, fucking this is Sparta, this hoe.
I'm gonna be like Spider-Man when a nigga get serious too fast. Nigga, push that bitch hard as hell, nigga.
Niggas about mug the fuck out this bitch.
Not gonna lie to you. One good shove and a bitch will be done. I guarantee you.
One good shove and she's done.
Cause I know how to shove, nigga.
I know how to shove. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I've been shoving niggas for too long. Our bitch is not gonna be no different. One good shove, so you gonna put your hands on me, and it's gonna be a couple bitches that gonna get up and try to swing on you again. Just shove them bitches right into the wall.
Oh no! If it's more than one bitch, that's where hands is being put in. I'm sorry, I can't be jumped by no bitches.
Jump by some hoes?
Can't
fight.
If
it's more than one,
I gotta fight.
You have to defend yourself.
Oh God, I'm not ready to get my ass whooped by multiple females. I'm sorry.
I probably wouldn't punch her short. I'm just saying, like, I'll push her one good time, and if she comes back at me, she's gonna catch this 888 spawn buster coming back. Cause I'm gonna pick her up, and it's gonna be over, nigga. Whatever is behind me is getting slammed on, and that's gonna be it. Cause I know she ain't gonna do nothing after that.
Whatever behind me is getting slammed on.
Yeah, I don't be worried about that.
Letter table will be behind me. I swear to God, I'm fucking Friday night Smackdown slamming to a fucking table, nigga.
Hit a bitch with an RKO.
I'm gonna call Eric. We're gonna fucking do the Dudley boys on this bitch. 3D. Put this bitch to a table.
Niggas gonna hit this bitch with a Jeff Hardy. With a Hardy Boys move.
We're gonna be in that motherfucker like the Hardy Boys.
He's gonna be looking like DX
that
out
nigga
this bitch. Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Jumping off ladders.
Real niggas know about that that D-Generation X era. About that shit about the Hardy Boys.
Facts.
WWE was different when we was kids.
I'm taking Kane.
I went back when
Brothers Destruction put niggas through tables.
That nigga when we first figured out what his face was, back when he used to
the Brothers of Destruction. The Brothers of Destruction.
Back when that nigga was Masked Kane, when we first seen that nigga face, he was disgusting.
Ah, hell yes, Masked Kane was a fucking demon. I don't care.
Boy.
I nigga used to walk out of the ring just to choke slam a nigga and then walk back.
Who was your favorite wrestler as a kid?
That nigga's hard. Rey
Mysterio. 619?
Wake up!
Real niggas like Jeff Hardy.
Bro,
oh God!
Like the
Hardy
brothers.
Fuck Matt, nigga.
Nigga, are you serious?
Fuck Matt. I'm
mean,
sorry. Matt was a weird
the Hardy
ass
Boys
nigga.
was cool, but I mean, every real nigga definitely like Jeff way more than Matt.
On God, but it's like, you know, we're not gonna speak. We ain't gonna speak on Matt. You know, he a different type. But when them niggas was together, you definitely knew some shit was ready to be lit.
Oh yeah, it was Hardy Boys forever.
When them motherfuckers was on the scene at the same time, you knew shit was gonna be hectic.
Oh yeah, it was us.
It was a real show.
They already fucked some shit up.
I definitely was a different nigga. I was Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton. That shit was Randy Orton. Randy Orton was. You know what I'm saying?
Randy Orton was doing that shit.
I was RKing over niggas.
I didn't like Randy Orton when he was fighting John Cena back when niggas used to call him the Legend Killer and shit.
Yeah, I wanted to punch.
Boy, WWE really had me having full real ass beats with wrestlers that didn't know who I was. I hated CM Punk. Back when he broke Jeff Hardy's neck, I wanted to kill that nigga, and I was a little kid. I wanted to beat the fuck out that nigga.
I like that nigga Stone Cold, Steve Austin.
Nigga. Thank you, bro. That
was one bona fide bad motherfucker.
You're so corny.
I hate to let that nigga say bona fide. Not gonna lie, every time I hear Stone Cold, every time I hear that nigga music go off, that shit, I be feeling like a white boy with a root beer in my hand. Nigga, I be going crazy.
Oh God, nigga used to come out with a fucking beer.
Like hit niggas with stunners. Oh yeah, I'm going.
Oh yeah, it's over. Hey, I don't care about that. The stunner is one of the hardest fucking moves in the WWE.
Switching music was dangerous.
I was just about to say, nigga, that switching music was
that motherfucker was horrible. I remember
I be doing that shit in my room sometimes.
Nigga, anything that can catch a nigga like during anything, that's just always.
You could have really broken nigga jaw with switching music. I ain't even peeped that as a kid. I really thought he was just super kicking.
Benjamin jumped off the turnbuckle.
Only reason I like Triple H is because it's in.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Nah, Edge had that
when he
was dirty.
When he switched the water,
that shit was hard.
The different color lights, yeah, that shit was hard.
God, all I just remember was the time where this nigga Shelton Benjamin jumped off the fucking top turnbuckle, and this nigga sweet chin music the fuck out of him off the fucking jump. That was the hardest fucking moment known to fucking man to me.
Real niggas remember Bobby Lashley.
I mean, he was cool.
I knew about that.
He was like
cool.
a
fucking
bodyguard.
Better in SmackDown versus Raw, but I mean,
Mark
Henry used to be that nigga.
Nah, Mark Henry.
He was underrated. Back when he when niggas was actually like, yeah, he's the world's strongest man. He was going through beating niggas' asses. He was a hoe.
Yeah, that's when he came back to the league.
JTG
JCG,
JT,
Crime Top,
in prime time.
Brooklyn.
Stereotypical.
What you want to do? Hey, RP tag, nigga. RP tag.
You remember Vince McMahon said, nigga?
I remember when Vince McMahon got his head shoved into another man's ass on live TV.
But that nigga Vince, he
that
got
nigga used to put himself through hell.
It was for the guap. That nigga did what he did, bro. That's crazy. You put some grown men in some tights, make billions of dollars.
He really did. We was sitting there hype as fuck watching grown ass men in underwear fight each other.
Oh God.
And they was
the backstage when like niggas would get jumped and then that one nigga would come through and save them. I'd be like, nigga, oh my mama.
He came out of nowhere out the back, just running to the ring, coming to go.
Bro, do y'all remember when fucking NXT and what was that other group? The Shield nigga.
Reigns?
Yeah, when them niggas would just pop up out the crowd.
I thought that
and
shit
just
was
start
hard as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like them because they was the bad niggas at that time. But I thought that shit was hard. Nigga.
Facts. Every nigga knew was like, God damn, them niggas are so cool, but they fucking my nigga up. And then when them niggas turn good, you was like,
I was definitely yelling Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose. I don't think I ever liked Seth Rollins for real.
Facts.
I don't really like that he got
fucking to this day, nigga. I can't stand that nigga. I still can't stand that nigga because he be curb stomping niggas and on gang.
Was niggas only fucking with Kurt Angle?
Niggas, boy, that ankle lock was vicious.
Even
when you was wrestling with your fucking cousins, if you got hit with the ankle lock, nigga, you did not want to play no more.
That shit.
The walls of Jericho.
You know who else went crazy?
Eddie.
Eddie went hard too. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, sure.
RP to GOAT.
I hated Vicky girl.
Frost Splash, nigga.
Bitch was annoying.
Hey, Vicky, you know who can get it though?
You know
Lita,
how
though.
many
She was bad
WWE
as fuck.
Divas
Lita,
porn stars? Me and my cousin looked that shit up.
Nigga, too many to count.
hey, bro, let me tell you, Lita is the baddest chick. I'm pretty sure Lita is the reason I like the girls that I like now because, yo, she is fine.
Rob Van Dam? We're thinking on that?
You're not looking
Hold
up.
on, are we talking about Rob Van Dam being cute, or are we saying?
No, I'm talking about like the wrestlers, nigga. What the fuck? Nah.
Have y'all never heard of
I
Lita?
remember Lita.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was Jeff Hardy's girlfriend, and him and Edge got into it.
That was
No, it was
definitely
both
Matt
of
Hardy's girlfriend.
It was Matt.
Yeah, she
and
went
Edge.
around the
league.
She was for the team.
Booker T, nigga?
She went around.
She
the
got
team.
married on.
I forgot it. Y'all remember when Booker T and Stone
That was
Cold fought
stupid
in
as
the
fuck.
grocery store,
Imagine
nigga?
going to the
Yeah,
fucking
he just
Kroger
had
and
him
seeing
in the grocery
two
store.
grown ass men smack each other with milk cartons.
Bruh.
Nigga went
Grown as hell,
crazy.
big as shit.
That shit was
Smack with a milk carton.
as hell. Niggas was really breaking everything in there, and then, bro, that shit was so staged.
That shit got serious. I don't give a fuck.
So how the hell you fake going into a grocery store? Now I'm like, nigga, you can easily just pay off the
Literally.
goddamn fucking Kroger.
I used to hate them type of niggas.
Like,
You know who I hated? JBL. That nigga was
That nigga used to be so annoying. I hated his fucking
God.
finishers.
Hey, I hated that too because he was smoking on that.
I hated that shit when I was playing Smackdown
weak-ass
versus Raw.
nigga.
That nigga in there, rub it out on you. Take so damn long, nigga. I'm like, bro, come on, slam this nigga,
Real
bro.
niggas know about that. That Smackdown versus Raw 2011.
Ah, no, nigga. Smackdown versus Raw
Goldberg.
2006?
2011,
2009?
29.
2006, nigga, 2006.
Look, 09, you took this shit off because
He's young, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, damn.
we owe this shit.
Continue what you were saying.
Goldberg? Was niggas on Goldberg?
Let me nigga just cook my shit. What's the? I don't care about none of that. The fucking sound effects and everything made everything harder in fucking 2006 SmackDown versus Raw. That fucking boom when you hit the fucking pavement off a finisher, that shit was hard, my nigga.
Nigga, the 09, I think was my favorite because nigga had the little glass break, nigga. I was like,
this nigga Darius really used to swing and kick the floor every time he did because of WWE.
Nigga, I used to be an asshole on SmackDown versus Raw. I used to try to beat the shit out of the ref every single match.
Out of the ref?
Bruh, for no reason.
Oh, God.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Real niggas did.
I ain't even gonna lie.
Bro,
I get crazy on the ref. In WWE 2K13.
Right, but like I get
Go
pissed
ahead.
because it's like, you know, on SmackDown versus Raw, it's like your character's automatically gonna try and lock on to the person that's closest to it, and it don't even attempt to lock onto the ref because it doesn't count it as like a player type shit.
Oh yeah,
bruh. Every time you had a swing, you had to literally anticipate and time your swings right if you wanted to catch that nigga at the cutoff.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all turn that fucking stamina shit off?
Yup.
I hated that shit.
All
That
right,
shit
so
was
y'all
so
niggas
boring.
have PlayStations, right?
Yeah.
Y'all niggas knew if y'all press the select button that it can literally switch on to the ref?
Damn. So I could have been beating the shit out of the
like
ref.
No cap. Like I learned that shit like a little bit when I went in deep into it. I was like, damn, you could do this? So
a real nigga
yeah,
scared of the boogeyman, nigga.
Facts. That nigga was.
And he used to put worms in the nigga's asses that he beat.
Almost every other day, nigga had a mouthful of worms, and he just treated that shit like it was okay.
Like it was fucking nothing.
I'm like, nigga, what kind of job? Like, what kind of
Bro,
job
I mean,
application is
imagine
that?
losing that nigga getting worms stuck in your mouth.
Weird, nigga.
I'll shoot you.
Bro, I mean, you can't say he didn't follow through with his character though. he did not
dedicated.
his character. He lived up to his potential.
Carlito nigga?
Ass.
Carlito.
That nigga was ass. Never knew that nigga eating the apple could be so annoying.
Nigga really did come out trying to be healthy as fuck.
Eat an apple just to spit it out. All right, nigga.
Lame as hell. Old Undertaker was cool when that nigga had the motorcycle.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh my god!
I'm not gonna lie.
Damn,
like little shit like that be giving me fucking turn because on everything niggas don't know about fucking motorcycle Undertaker.
We're thinking fucking with what's his name? Mick
It was cool, nigga.
Ric Flair?
It was fun watching that nigga get his ass beat, but like I couldn't keep up with Mick Foley.
Yeah, that shit was too much.
Dude love.
Yeah.
Ric Flair?
Ah.
He's
I mean,
kind
he's
of
alright.
memorable, but I
He
don't
didn't
really
have
give a
no
fuck
I was gonna
about
say
that.
if anything,
like he just had the he was.
Hey, I'm sorry,
Oh
that
my
nigga's
God.
been
Yeah,
old
Smackdown.
for so
Ric Flair
long.
got
Yeah.
continuity because that nigga, motherfuckers still be posted up with Ric Flair like he the shit.
Yep, that nigga Offset made that nigga cool again.
So
And yelling, woo!
That
What was your
woo!
favorite? When y'all was playing SmackDown versus Raw or whatever wrestling game, what was your favorite like match as a kid? Like a real nigga like me, I fucked with Money in the Bank. That was my favorite shit.
nigga, I was playing Royal Rumble out the ass.
Hey.
Royal Rumble was hard.
Woo!
Real nigga, I was
Bruh,
a
if it-
one-on-one
Running
nigga,
hands.
for real.
I
Nigga,
ain't
if
like
I couldn't find
handicap.
nobody.
I hated handicap.
I was a tornado tag hardcore ass
I
nigga.
love that shit.
I
love
like
that
tornado.
shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
I like.
Oh yeah, tornado tag went hard, nigga. If you was a
Oh,
real nigga that played
God.
I
actual
like. Yeah,
tag
the
team,
actual tag team was so ass, nigga. Especially if you was playing with somebody. We was not trying to sit there and
But-
tag each other in.
Oh, God.
But I want one-on-ones with no rules, nigga. We can go outside the ring for however long.
Nigga,
The
hell
extreme,
yeah.
bruh.
Tables.
I was so fucked up. I used to do this. I would do a mixed gender match, and then I would go in and I would turn off
You beat
all
the
the
shit out of
rules, nigga.
What?
Beat up the girls,
Nigga, you're
nigga.
just
Women.
abusive. Like,
Fucked up.
He beating on women.
Wait, hold on now, because look, here the funny thing was, I did it because the way it registered looked funny because it's not registered to like be able to do that to the girl. So like he's doing it, but like he's not really grabbing her. I was a weird kid now that I think about that. It was more for just the fact that I broke the
This nigga
game
found
than
the glitch.
anything. God damn.
Found a glitch where he could
My
do
nigga.
domestic abuse.
I remember when they had the three-way.
But see, now because I used to do it with the girls too, though.
I
So.
feel it. I remember
Boy.
when we used the three-way tornado tag hardcore match where they had 3 teams of 2 and you just had to fucking fight and duke that shit out and whoever
gotta
pinned them
survive.
first. No, not because whoever just won, whoever pinned them first. So imagine trying to pin a nigga and then you see a nigga trying to pin a nigga and then 5 different niggas try to come after you every time you try to pin a nigga.
I used to still have my finisher and my signature.
Oh,
I used
God.
to smack everybody with that shit. The last nigga I would pin him.
Oh, God.
I'll make sure that nigga was away from everybody.
Make sure everybody fucking dropped before I spin some.
Facts. Niggas knew how much of a
would take
struggle
like
it was, nigga.
25 minutes.
Niggas take you all the way out to the beginning, nigga, to the entrance of that motherfucker and then come back.
They used to have
Those
that
shits in
camera
real
angle
life,
so
bro. I'm
fucked
not
up.
even gonna lie. I
That
went back and
camera
watched
fucked
one
me
the other
up
day.
too bad.
That shit was so lit. It was like a 6-man tag team match.
The elimination
fire.
chamber? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Different.
I remember when you could finally
Not gonna
break a
lie.
nigga through the chamber. I used to feel
man.
myself.
Mm-hmm.
Let you get close to winning, and niggas become the most fucking coordinated tag team of all time. Niggas start doing moves that you can't fucking.
Have y'all
change
niggas ever
after
did like the
Hall of
tag
Fame.
moves?
And then niggas start.
Bro,
Like the
I did
tag
that big
finishes
time.
and shit?
Oh, yeah, I know what
but
you're
you
talking
never
about.
figure out how you did it.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I didn't know
It
how the
just
fuck I did that
happened.
shit.
I'll be like, how? I'm trying to do this all the time. What
Yo,
do you
I
fucking
remember
mean?
when.
Right.
All right, so it's not the tag move, but it's like a tag reverse where they try to do a tag move on you and then you fucking counter it and then you end up knocking both of them niggas. I used to love doing them shit. Because on God, niggas would try to do a tag move on me. I used to press R2 and fuck them niggas up. He would walk back and then just fucking clothesline both them niggas on the ground. I used to do that. Shit was hard.
Niggas mean.
I couldn't be the only one who, once they figured out you could start doing matches like behind the stage type shit, I ain't never went back to the ring. I never went back to the
That's
ring.
your fire.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm. Type shit. It's so hard, bro, because
Oh,
Look.
God.
it's
And
a whole new game.
bro, you was
Real niggas created
Oh,
their own
God.
nigga and was fighting with that nigga.
Niggas definitely making cuts for
Nah.
evil.
creating mess.
Did y'all ever because I had WWE 13 and so like a lot of the classic wrestlers were DLC. Nigga, I dead ass no bullshit. I think I made like Jeff Hardy, nigga. I made Shield. I made a bunch of wrestlers that were DLC and like customized it to like the fullest. Like I went over like Eric, you remember how on 2K I used to make players look like the rappers and shit? That's exactly what I did for them. Like,
I did that shit before.
Everything, nigga. That shit was crazy. Mm-hmm. You create your own nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Made the
Everybody did that
entire
shit,
I used to make my shit from scratch. I wanted to do everything.
Mm-hmm. Bro, that shit was clutch. And my nigga, he looked like me in the face, but like nigga had on a bunch of earrings, a bunch of face tattoos. This nigga looked dumb as hell, bro. I wish I could go back and look at what the hell I was creating because I was making some
recreate myself as a third Hardy brother on some dumb shit.
That's tough.
I did that shit.
Oh, because you could do that because you could
on God.
Yep.
And I used to always add myself to the Hardy Bros. On
Nah.
God.
Real niggas know.
Pipe
I
shit.
don't lie. I was always going to a tag team, and whoever the wicked nigga
God.
kicked the fuck off. I was the new nigga.
Get him up through.
Real niggas was breaking motherfuckers through the
Like,
hell in the cell. The top.
Oh yes.
Bruh. Nigga,
hell yeah,
bruh,
nigga.
I used to play that
That
shit
was
with
the
my
best.
friends in my neighborhood. Nobody wanted to play with me in Hell in the Cell because they always knew I would try and go climb all the way to the fucking top just to throw niggas off. I'd be like, nigga, I'm not here playing fair. I'm trying to fucking win.
Bitch, cheating. Niggas hitting the controller.
Bro, those OMG moments on WWE 13, bro, those were so where you could like, if a nigga jumped off something, you could like catch him in midair and hit him with your finisher.
I remember
that.
that.
You do that shit with the RKO.
That was tough.
I don't know how you was able
tough.
to do it back then, but like I remember you could somehow reverse the finishers and then do their finisher on.
Oh no! Hear me out.
Yeah,
no,
that shit was hard.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
The little dirty thing, like they had clean and dirty on that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
The little dirty thing will have you steal someone else's finisher and shit like it. That shit was hard, my nigga.
Bro, because like I was so confused because I remember I was literally just playing by myself. Hey, I was Undertaker playing Rey Mysterio out of fucking nowhere. I was doing 619 as Undertaker. I was like, this don't look right. Like this ain't right. Bro, I was like, I'm trying to pile drive, not fucking roundhouse kick niggas. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, that shit sure did look stupid as hell.
Bro, because it's just unproportionate. It was.
You know what's funny? Now that I look back at it, Rey Mysterio definitely had the most extra bullshit.
But hear me out.
Finisher. For the simple fact, it's like, fam, how you not lean on the
Can we just talk about how the fact Rey
Mysterio
Mysterio would rather do life in jail before take that fucking mask off?
That nigga, oh my god.
He rather get fucking.
That is that nigga's religion. He is never taking his shit off.
You know his son's in the fucking
match.
WWE right now? Dominic, nigga?
Dominic.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Ain't that his real name?
The son he fought Eddie over custody for.
Wait a minute.
Niggas fight over custody. I just remember they used to do that shit too.
Yeah.
That nigga had a fucking custody match.
I was like, nigga, they post anything?
Oh, bro, do y'all remember?
That was so wild, nigga.
What was it? That one, I forgot what it was. I think it was you would win Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
to cash it in whenever you wanted to. And niggas would wait till the most messed up times to cash that thing in.
I remember when
that shit used to piss me off. I remember that nigga Dolph Ziggler did that shit. I was so mad, nigga. I was like, nigga, no. Because who did he take it from?
Alberto.
I think it was. Was it John? I remember he did that shit a lot. It was John. He did that shit to John before. I remember he did that shit to Zack Ryder at one point. This nigga was fucking. Nigga, I hated Dolph Ziggler at first. Then he started fucking AJ Lee.
I was like, God,
nigga.
Hey,
AJ Lee could still catch it.
Hey,
I think she fuck with CM Punk now.
And here the thing was,
I don't give a fuck. And then came with me.
AJ Lee is.
I saw a nigga.
He was like
his ass beat,
nigga. Still bad though. Still bad. I was like, dang, this girl is like crazy, but man, I fuck with her though.
AJ Lee.
That's wild.
Fine as hell. Mickey James in the cut making fucking porn star videos.
No cap.
She was. China was.
Facts.
Yeah, dead ass serious.
No, hold on.
Kelly.
Mickey James made a sex tape.
Yes. It's not good.
Ah, damn.
It's not like Kim K.
You know it's sex tape wasn't good,
like,
nigga. That black.
You not really gonna fuck with it.
Is it like Kim Kardashian shit?
It's not as bad as hers, but it's also not good.
Damn.
You want not to.
What about Black China?
Oh yeah, then nah, it's not worth it. Very tough.
I remember China was disgusting. She was too fucking big.
Black China was doo-doo, and she had on them black
socks. She was too fucking big. Terrible. Full of shit. And then she made a sex video too with X-Pac from DX. But real niggas only remember Shawn Michaels and Triple H's DX. I don't know the other.
Yeah,
I know all of them, nigga.
Such a stretch, bro. They had so many members. I was like, bro, I'm only fucking with Shawn Michaels.
You got the X nigga. I forgot that nigga actual name. You had a China bitch. You had Road Dogg.
Y'all remember NWO?
Billy Gunn.
NWO was different.
It was. Kevin Nash?
Hit different, nigga. Kevin, I was just about the guy nigga had the
that nigga's finisher was fucking evil.
Evil, nigga.
Dropping niggas from like that fucking
God
height.
damn.
I'm trying to think. Chris Jericho's code breaker, nigga. It seemed like it would hurt Jericho more than it would anybody else, but nigga, that shit was still tough.
It's a lot of niggas finishers that look like they would hurt
tough.
themselves more than they hurt another nigga. But as a kid, I mean, you don't really peep that
Facts.
shit. It's like, oh.
Hey, nigga. Nah, see, I'm not even gonna lie. Even though I hated him, that nigga
His shit was hard. I did hate that. I hated the fuck out of
that. Shit was dirty. When that nigga hit the Rock with that, I legit. Like,
every time he hit niggas with that go to sleep, I knew that shit was over. I knew that shit was over. It was no getting up. When John Cena got hit with that motherfucker, oh my God.
And then the nigga would always do the little go to sleep.
And he used to do that back when niggas used to do that little waking and shit. They have like a little time before they did their finisher. And I had that look. I hated CM Punk so fucking much. This nigga make my blood boil.
Bro, when that nigga, who else? Oh,
Sheamus was real nigga. The Celtic Warrior.
As the boy, that
nigga. Not gonna lie. With a bro kick like it will fucking hurt.
Niggas used to give themselves heart palpitations trying to do that.
Beating the fuck out of
that. I swear to God, because that nigga used to come through in the clutch with it out of nowhere. That nigga be down and out, and then wake his ass. I be like, oh shit. Them niggas was different. Who else had a national?
Big Show was mean. Big Show just slept niggas.
Nah, when he had a choke slam with him.
Like dead ass.
The choke slam. Big Show.
I count.
Well, yeah, Big Show's choke slam was disgusting, but when that nigga started rocking niggas, I'm
not gonna lie. You can't say that because that nigga be punching niggas all the time.
The F5 was nasty as fuck.
The F5 was mean.
The F5 was
that
disgusting.
Nigga was just throwing.
Now that I think about it, because that nigga, he was strong as hell.
Hey, the
and
world
then dropped you on your
like WrestleMania. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Facts.
When Brock Lesnar came back to the league, to the WWE, this nigga was taking that shit a little too serious. He was breaking niggas off.
That nigga
really genuinely fighting John
crazy.
Bro,
like,
that's the thing.
He broke Shawn Michaels shit. He was dead ass was brawling John Cena like real fist.
Brock Lesnar came back.
Bro, that was the hardest thing I've ever seen.
They dead ass. Everybody that was there had to come get. Every fucking wrestler had to come say something. Not say something, but they had to come stop it.
That's what it felt like.
It wasn't. These niggas.
And that still wasn't.
Nigga, I think didn't he break his jaw?
Or Brock Lesnar popped back.
Yeah, nigga mouth was fucking bleeding and shit.
Busted his lip and everything. Them niggas was legit mad.
Brock Lesnar popped back.
Not gonna lie. If I was John Cena, that nigga actually pushed me, I was getting serious. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna beat that nigga ass for real.
I'm about to say, because you can tell this nigga Brock don't know how to control nothing because he's in the UFC.
That nigga's on steroids.
That's why I ain't like him.
I know the
niggas taking it too
hot.
serious. You gotta chill out a little bit, my nigga.
Right.
I got a whole new show out there.
Dang, nigga. Everybody else was hot too. But see, Brock was a savage because here's the fucked up thing. Brock was like, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna take it extra seriously. And you can't whoop me, nigga. And you're like,
he really do.
Facts. Because that nigga nobody was really touching that nigga for real on anything. Until that nigga got skinny again. Because when that nigga was big,
I think, bro, look at Brock Lesnar.
That nigga was a different beast, nigga.
That nigga was a fucking. Was he in
that nigga was a beefcake. Now that nigga just. That nigga was. He was different. He was built different.
Oh yeah,
that nigga, the power bomb.
Real niggas knew about
Batista bomb.
The Batista bomb.
The Batista bomb.
And he had the hardest little intro.
How that nigga was
shake the rope
and then roll back.
You know that motherfucker hit when you saw the whole fucking ring shake.
That nigga.
Ropes and all.
Ooh, nigga. Y'all remember when that nigga had that beef with Rey Mysterio?
Man, I felt so bad. That nigga was dogging that nigga.
So bad.
I was like, Ray, bro, you're not winning this.
He got thrown around the ring so many times, bro.
I felt bad when Ray had to fight bigger niggas. Like, he had to fight the Great Khali nigga. I'm like, bro, you're not doing that.
I was upset when that nigga Ray finally won the WWE Championship, then had to defend that shit with a messed up leg the day after because someone cashed in on his ass.
Lost it. I was like, they did
the nigga Ray dirty.
They should have never did that. That was fucked up. At least let that nigga have a day.
Right.
They really did not want Ray winning no fucking matches at one point. God. They really just want to see that nigga get hurt.
They was like, fuck that nigga.
Right, that nigga damn near broke everything. His fucking neck, collarbone, arms, legs.
He did all that. He still kept that
mask. Nigga was the Isaiah Thomas from the WWE.
Type shit. That nigga, what's his name? That nigga Kofi Kingston. That nigga First off, his
before he
finisher
started
was
New Day,
that
he
nigga was
was
just too athletic for the facts. And when that
Oh,
nigga used to save himself in the
Oh
Royal
my
Rumbles,
God.
bro, by like
You
doing
know
that,
they did that same thing they did to Rey
that
Mysterio to
nigga
that
was a
nigga?
beast, bro. That
They
nigga was
won
a
the
real
WWE
one.
championship in like a couple weeks, like a week later, that nigga lost that bitch. Yeah.
Kofi?
No, Kofi lost it to Brock Lesnar. And he got fucked up with an L5 and lost that bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh, I
Evan
remember
Bourne?
that nigga. Who was that nigga that used to root Dolph Ziggler and AJ Lee?
Wasn't that-
It was
Big
their
E.
bodyguard.
Oh yeah, it was Big E. That's
Big
it.
E.
Start.
Big E and that nigga.
Ryback
what's
was a
his face?
real
That
ass
nigga
nigga.
Ryback.
I feel like Ryback was
That nigga-
overhyped,
When
and
he
that
came out
nigga
saying
went
feed
up
me
to the
more.
top two.
Nah.
Yeah.
I started
Nah,
hating
that nigga
Ryback
was
after
different.
I saw how that nigga
That
was
nigga was
They
different.
was talking about that nigga was an asshole. Nigga was a bitch ass nigga for real. Cause he had steroids.
Damn.
Right, because hear me out.
Damn.
That nigga came into the thing, and I can admit he took the fucking WWE by fucking storm. There was not a nigga there was not another nigga like
Facts.
him. I'm not going to lie. That nigga could
That nigga
not
really
be
was
stopped.
another
Facts.
Bobby Lashley.
That nigga was different.
Oh God.
Type shit. That nigga was coming in
Well,
there,
actually,
putting niggas up on his,
that nigga like
just
Goldberg.
throwing niggas up on his shoulders. Who was that other nigga that did that shit?
Y'all niggas
Antonio
remember
Cesaro,
Rhino?
goofy ass nigga.
Nigga, that was a little bit before us.
It was.
Yeah,
I remember when I used to
was
play
like,
this nigga
yeah,
back in
that was
fucking
before.
WWE. This nigga used to tackle the fuck out of niggas.
Not
I'm not gonna lie.
ECW went hard. I'm so mad they ended that shit. I was an ECW ass nigga though.
Facts. Oh, I just remembered. Y'all niggas remember when nigga? I don't know if y'all ever watched him, but when that nigga used to put niggas in the
Bret Hart,
sharpshooter,
nigga.
Bret Hart?
Oh yeah.
Bret Hart, nigga, that shit was tough. I'm not even gonna lie, that shit hurt too. Cause I've been getting that a couple times. Nigga, I almost killed myself. That shit was tough.
Real team.
He just
Almost
ripped
ripped
your
my
anus.
anus.
Wow.
Nah.
Yeah, nigga, have you
No?
never
Nigga
been
said
put in
like
the
it's some
sharpshooter
shit that
before,
everybody
nigga?
go through.
I swear.
Like no.
Y'all niggas really not getting WWE submissions done on yo?
Y'all forget I used to be a skinny nigga. Before I learned how to wrestle, nigga, I was getting put in all types of holes, nigga. Niggas was fucking my shit up.
Nigga getting fucking beat up.
We definitely don't have a fucking
Y'all
talk
remember
of
Evan Bourne?
Bruh.
Or
When that nigga him and Kofi,
airborne,
real niggas.
that shit was gross. That nigga, boy, he used to hit them with them gainers, nigga.
That
That
shit
shit
was
was
fine.
disgusting.
Fire.
I miss old WWE so much.
Facts. Shout out to all the athletic wrestlers too. The niggas that would be like
Oh,
bouncing off
nigga,
the
he was
ropes.
so.
Sin
I was
Cara,
so
nigga.
disappointed when I figured out that this nigga had a trampoline. He didn't really jump all them fucking ropes. I don't know why I thought he really jumped all them fucking ropes.
You thought that
Nigga
was
jumped over the fucking
I
rope
thought
on the
that
ground, nigga.
nigga was
I
Ain't no
thought
way
Black
you
Man.
thought that
He
nigga
had
was
a
a
hot
fucking
you thought
Superman,
really
nigga.
black man could jump like that.
That nigga was jumping.
You know the reason that nigga they be placing that nigga because he be fucking up, but you can't tell because they be changing the mask.
Oh yeah, I saw that when I got older. I started watching them little WWE booths or whatever, like with seeing them fuck up.
Yeah, that shit's comedy. Hey, you know what? Low key, not even low key. What high key built hella tension. It was when niggas would try and do a move and somebody would like run against the ropes, nigga, and they start getting the dodging, nigga. Boy, that shit got me hyped in the
I
motherfucker,
miss
nigga.
that. I miss being a child, being a little ass nigga.
Yeah, do I?
Bro, you ain't had shit to worry about.
Nigga grew up and now you got life to deal with,
Nigga.
depression, mental
when you was
issues.
young, all you had to worry about was either if you was the fastest in your neighborhood or the strongest in your neighborhood. That's your main problem.
No, I was fucking neither, nigga.
I swear to God, I was neither one. Fuck.
I was the coldest nigga on basketball, nigga.
That's tough, nigga. I was
Really
the
didn't want to see
fastest
me on the
thing.
court.
Bro, I was the biggest nigga in my neighborhood, so nobody really just wanted to fuck with
Biggest
me.
in height or weight?
Nigga, the biggest nigga now.
Bro, I mean, I don't
Nigga
know.
used to
I
call me
really don't know where my shit came from. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm probably one of the biggest members in my main family right now. Nigga, I'm the second tallest motherfucker. The first is my granddad.
That's how it be.
These niggas.
My mama's like 5'4".
My mama 5'10".
My mama 6.
I'm glad this nigga mama's tall.
My mama is taller than some of my friends. That's crazy.
I'm about to say, guys, I be forgetting. That's why, like, I guess tall women don't phase me because my mama's so damn tall. Cause she used to hoop for Louisville, so I'll be like,
because
you used to the
tall women don't phase me neither. His mama went to DOS, D-Lo. His mama's picture's up in a Dawes Hall of Fame thingy. You walked past it before.
I swear.
Every time I went down that hallway, I look
Look
at
whose mama this
You
is.
standing at this nigga mama?
I was there for the indictment, bro. Not the indictment, the induction. Nigga, that shit was doo-doo. It was a little dinner and they pronounced the name
And you know her.
How the fuck you pronounce her name wrong? I said that.
We sure as hell don't have a fucking topic.
I was like, how? He was like,
Y'all have
Tracy
any parents that was in the
Boudoir.
PTA?
And I was like, bitch, what?
the PC. No, but I think my mama did end up doing that shit, and I was mad as hell.
No.
Hell no.
Nigga, you know the
Never
school
let
is
my mom
ran
doing
by
that
the
shit.
Bro,
PTA.
my mom was like,
food for thought. Well, duh, it's
bro,
ran
my
by
mama
we
was in
definitely
Dawson's
didn't live on the
PTA.
white side, Aaron.
men and women, nigga.
My mom was in Dawson's
You right,
PTA.
you right,
I had to be on my best behavior.
you right.
Nigga, while you was in high school,
Yes, bro.
I'd be so
Like
high.
she was in the PTA my junior year, then she got out of it like
tough.
senior year. So
That's
luckily,
tough. I got respect for niggas whose parents worked at the school that they
I'd
went
be
to.
roaming the halls and she just be there on these random ass days. I'd be like, damn.
That's bitch.
You really did.
Did she ever say something?
She like, I'm like, fucking go away. I'd be dead ass serious.
Nigga, like you was mama, nigga.
Did she ever like hit you with like because I've heard this like only once before. She was like, I'm talking to you as a teacher,
like,
not even as your mother type line.
Most days I was like,
or vice versa.
God damn it, bro, you're here. But no, so that I was like, bro, it's my mom. What's motherfuckers gonna do? Clown me because I love my mom? Fuck them. I'm sure them niggas love their mom too, or unless they don't.
That is a good point.
I was like,
I couldn't do that shit because let a nigga say something about my mama in this rap. Fuck that nigga.
See,
I'm like, bro,
I'm putting that nigga on fucking locker.
hey, I ain't even gonna lie. We used to bully this nigga because his mama was a counselor. Boy, she was like one of them mean ass people. Now that I look back at it, she just wanted what was best for us. But at the time, we so fucking stupid. Niggas can't see that shit. She niggas would be like, "Bro, I hate your mama," and he'd be like, "I do too." I'm like, damn. I seen a nigga the other day, and I didn't know how to approach him.
Fucking hate your mom.
Tell this nigga I hated his mother. Like,
tell your mom shut the fuck up.
Tell your mom that's my business.
I never will forget. She barred me up one time. Like, we got into it, and then they made me go apologize to her, and then I apologized, and she was like, "Did you come and give me that apology?" I was like, "What you mean?" She was like, "Did you make it yourself, or did they tell you to do it?" I was like, "They told me to do it." She was like, "Well, I don't accept your apology because they told you to do it." I was like,
"All right, bitch,
slap the shit out of you right now." But now looking back at it, that was a viable life lesson. Now that I think about it, though, so shout out to you, Miss Robinson.
I'm looking.
Much love.
But shit, since we've been talking about WWE and you got 2 cents. Okay, since we was talking about WWE and a bunch of bullshit for about a cool solid second.
Solid hour. We've been talking about that for a decent hour.
If you niggas could build, I'm not gonna say perfect partner because it's just a bunch of guys. If you could build the perfect girlfriend, what qualities would she have?
Well, bitch better know how to roll better than
physical
me. That's for damn
or.
sure. I swear to God, if she can't roll better than me, she can get the fuck out of here.
Shit, not
ugly.
I
want to show that can roll.
She can't be hit.
Yeah, top. It can't be ugly.
I don't know.
Can't be ugly. You gotta have a personality. You gotta have a good mindset. You gotta have goals, determination type shit. All that shit cute. Goals, determination. You ain't gotta be like. You ain't gotta like have your whole life planned out. Because myself, I don't have I don't have nothing that I've always been a little kid that was like, I want to grow up and be this. What I wanted to grow up being was a basketball player. And my shit was crushed. My dreams was crushed in 8th grade. Like I feel happened with many other niggas. But a nigga was pulling. A nigga was chilling.
Gotta be cute. Be toxic. Fuck it.
Toxic. This a whole topic.
Be toxic.
Beat the shit
You
out of
want
me.
toxicity?
I'm not
toxic
good
as
I want that shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Be toxic. Beat the shit out of me. Tell I'm not good enough, nigga. I don't know.
I'm not good.
Have a fat ass.
No, I'm not sure about all that shit.
You want your bitch to degrade you?
Suck good dick.
Right? Like
dick.
what? Like
know how to cook.
And type beat.
Get money. That's it.
I just want a bitch with a money making mindset, a bitch that knows how to roll weed, and a bitch that knows how to suck some dick.
Be honest, asking for too good of a bitch is bad nigga.
Real
I'm really
talk,
fucked
because
up in the head,
then
nigga.
you're gonna look.
I'm gonna lose that shit.
Right, because hear me out. I'm gonna look at myself and like, what the fuck am I doing? I can't have just no fully like their woman, like that. You know what you want to do. You're just completely
together, nigga. Because I'm definitely not,
I'm
nigga. I'm fucked up.
Right, no cap. It's not like I'm gonna down it. It's just a simple fact. It's just like I'm just not in a position to where I need a complete woman right now, and that's okay.
Well, see, the thing about that is it's true. You're right, because like what happens with that is, it's not that you're not at a level to be with somebody who is like just, I shouldn't say a terrible person, but like who is not there in terms as far as life. But then somebody who is there, you feel me? You deserve that, but also you're not there,
Right,
so you shouldn't bring them
and
down.
that's just the respect of it. You feel me?
That
Like,
is a good point.
I know where I'm at in life.
See what you're saying?
Oh, you can go, Eric. That's all. That's all.
That is a good point. A lot of niggas in life just you can't. They got too high aspirations. A lot of niggas and a lot of bitches in life got too high aspirations, and it's like not stretching, but you wishing for too much, and you don't even offer that shit.
Right.
Type it. See, perfect girl for me, bro. Tell you something. All she got to do is be there for a nigga when I need her. That's it. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. I don't give a fuck about nothing else.
Nigga just need
show a nigga you care.
That's all I want. I don't want you to if I'm having a bad day or we having a bad week,
literally,
and you don't bring up something that's insecure to me, and you keep it a buck with me.
That's
and you
really
don't
all it is. Every nigga wants somebody that's
gonna
give a fuck about him. So you care, bitch.
You ask that nigga Aaron how he is, and he might fall in love with you. Not gonna lie to you.
Hey,
you ain't got to tell that nigga your name.
I've done it multiple times.
How are you today?
Multiple
times.
Love
your ass on spot.
Hey,
don't let that nigga Darius play you. He wasn't too far off from your shoes. He wasn't that quick, but he wasn't that good.
Oh no, I'm fucked up. No. Hey, don't do me like that, nigga. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not a nigga that open up. You know that. Nigga.
I mean, I'm not saying open up, but you get attached quick. I'm not. You don't. Not you now, but you back in your heyday.
Oh yeah, back in my head, I got attached. Fucking.
Type beat. See, but that's my problem because I'm the exact opposite of most people, right? Most people have a hard time opening up, but an easy time expressing their emotions, where I, on the other end, can open up to anybody about anything in a matter of seconds. But nigga, I cannot tell you how I feel if a nigga punched me dead in my face and you asked me how I felt, I'd be like, shit.
Would anybody be able to?
I didn't want it, but
that's not emotion. You just getting your ass beat.
Fam, no, it's emotion because I can't. All right, that was an extreme example, nigga. I don't know, literally anything, nigga. If you ask me how I feel, I'm probably going to tell you,
I felt that shit.
You know,
yeah, I felt
at all. But everybody else can do that, and so the problem comes with I find the girl and then I open up to her. What she thinks is me opening up, but that's just me having a conversation, and she thinks that like, oh my god, this nigga's the one, and I'm just like talking. And then she falls in love with that aspect. And then I'm just sitting here chilling. And then she's like, I love this nigga. And I'm just like, yo, ma, like, you don't even ask me how my day's been. Like, what's good? But then, you know, it is what it is. You got to work on it.
That shit seems like a lot of work. Not gonna lie, I'm just going to be that nigga that talk about killing
people that actually are normal humans. But here's the thing is, do have people who do have shit to work on.
Literally. And I can even admit that shit.
Yeah.
I think imperfections make a person.
I'm gonna be a depressed nigga with money. Fuck that shit.
Crying that fucking Bentley, my nigga.
That's a recipe for disaster, nigga. That is a recipe for disaster. You cannot be depressed and happy. The money is not going to cancel out your depression. It's literally going to make it 1,000 times worse because you're going to go from, damn, I don't have shit and I'm depressed. And you're going to be like, well, okay, maybe it's just because I don't have shit. And then you're going to get money like, damn, I got money. I got bitches. I can buy drugs. I can buy this. I can buy that. I can buy that. And I'm still depressed, nigga. And then you're just going to be like, you know what?
I definitely don't think like that.
Jump off this bridge. Do a whole bunch of things.
I'm just happy shit. I don't.
Oh yeah, I know that.
My problems. I'm just. I
just
got money.
Don't get me wrong. Like no way do I possibly think like with me, like no way in hell do I think more money cancels out, you know, the sad feelings that you keep deep down inside, bro. Like this shit's always gonna be there. It's just like, you know, the money is just gonna keep.
No, at least I can do
But
shit I can enjoy while being sad,
It's like
nigga.
But hear me
I was
out.
gonna
You
say,
can
like,
always
if anything,
distract
like,
yourself.
Exactly. That's what money's there
just
for,
gonna be
nigga.
there
To
to
help
keep
me
that
get the
shit at
things to
bay.
distract myself.
Money, and if anything,
Right,
it's
like
if I can keep it at bay, like, hey, that's cool with me. You know, it might not be gone, but shit, it's not eating me up inside like it usually do.
true. I can give it a.
Hell
Everybody
yeah,
has their way of coping with it,
substance abuse.
and I can. Right, you feel me? I mean, I wouldn't want to be broke and depressed. I mean, if I was rich and depressed, I don't think I would really truly be as
Not
depressed
gonna
as I
lie,
was
one
if I
blunt
was
and
broke.
I'll forget about my
I
shit.
swear to
And I'll
God.
be straight.
I can't
Literally.
relate.
Hey
Nah.
man, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, I can't relate.
That's bro.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas are so lucky because if
I
I
hate
smoke,
that
it
shit.
enhances
Especially when I
everything
was
that
going
I
through that shit
feel.
with fucking
So I
Tiana,
Eric,
nigga.
can't
Oh my
see,
god,
I
I
have.
fucking avoid that shit.
Hear me out. I'm the best of both sides because it just depends on what type of weed I fucking smoke. There's some weed where it's like, damn, I'm really feeling this shit heavy, and I was trying to get out of this shit. And then there was times where it was just like, damn, what was I mad about? What was I sad
So
about
I'm a,
again?
I've had
No.
times
Every
like
time,
that.
every
Fuck
time
it.
I smoke, it nullifies all emotion
It just depends
that
what
I
the
ever
fuck.
feel.
It just depends what the fuck is making me sad or what is like if it's making me depressed,
Type shit.
if it's triggering like some shit like that. Because as a nigga that has depression, I do understand the difference when I'm sad and when I'm actually fucking depressed. And it's whenever I'm sad, it's I can smoke and be straight. But if it's some shit that's like real bad, like it's really hitting a nigga, like I guess parent issues, all that shit, it'll really hit a nigga when you
Yeah,
high. Like you can't avoid, it just don't
no
leave.
cap.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be like, smoke the pain away.
Were y'all
Facts,
for real?
I'm dead
and it
serious.
amplifies it
but
because especially
Oh,
for me, my biggest
that
problem
shit
is
really
it
made me
Truly.
brings
like.
like all
I
my
was went to
yeah,
house
like no
when I
bullshit.
wanted to
That's
die,
why I don't
nigga. I
smoke
was like,
anymore.
let me just go smoke with this nigga, and I'll smoke and I'll forget about that shit for like a cool week, nigga. I'll forget about that shit, but it always come back. So if I smoke one blunt a week, I'll be fine the rest of my life, and I will be fine.
That shit must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just different. I was about to say because like you like legit when because like I have a lot of symptoms that show, but they don't show all the time. But if I smoke, I can show all the symptoms like in a matter of 30 minutes if I actually
That's it.
like open up to somebody,
nigga,
which I never do. So I just sit there and I'm like
Like
eternally
literally,
freaking the
bro,
fuck
there was
out.
a time where I was over here. I had a conflicting moment with a certain someone, and like when you're high, like you want to lie, but there's like something deep in you that says just say it.
I swear
Fuck
to
it.
God,
What
you
the
be
fuck are
high,
they
you
gonna
just be
say?
like, fuck it, tell the truth.
And on God, she was like, "Do you want to just fuck me, or do you love me?" I said, "Yeah, I love you, but I kind of love the pussy a little bit more." And I told her just flat out to the fuck her face. And like she was like, "What?" And then I just started crying
What
out
the
of nowhere.
fuck?
I was like, "Nigga, what the fuck?"
What the
Like,
hell? This
Hey,
nigga had a
Big
like what the
breakdown.
breakdown.
fuck?
Damn,
Like what the fuck
that
was I
we
on?
got
Nigga,
Like,
him,
breakdown.
nigga. We got him.
oh God. And I
Damn,
was just like, I don't fucking
that
know. Like,
nigga.
I just don't fucking know. And then like, niggas is, and then I just got some pussy after that. It was just like, okay.
Nah, when I'm high, I don't give a fuck about
Damn,
any fucking thing.
that nigga.
I get
Yeah,
high,
that shit must be fun.
Oh
Good for
God,
you,
like,
nigga. I wish.
bro. Same.
I
Nigga, I
wish,
get
nigga.
high
I
now.
used to be like that, nigga. I used
I don't
to.
know how strong the
Then,
weed is.
nigga, I went from smoking like, I used to smoke like 5
Ooh,
joints a
a
day,
day?
nigga. Like, I had a day, nigga. I would wake up, smoke half
Yo,
a
that
joint
see, that's y'all shit.
while
I
rolling a
cannot smoke
joint.
a
Oh,
half.
my mama do that.
Smoke that joint while going to roll another joint in the woods. And then you feel me? So it's like I'd have like a breakfast, a lunch, a
I
dinner,
shouldn't have
and
said
then
that.
maybe an insomnia. And then if I didn't have work the next day, I'd have an insomnia or not an insomnia. I just have a one for fun, and then I have one for insomnia. So nigga, I was just getting loaded. And then one day everything was like, nah, nigga, we here now.
That
We
shit
here now.
sucks.
And I was like, oh shit, I can't do this no more.
It's fucked up when you start getting high and the high
It
just
don't
don't
even feel
even
like
feel
it's
like the
escalating
high
any
anymore.
higher.
Facts,
Like,
nigga.
bro, like I understand.
It's at its max.
It's
Oh
not that it
yeah,
don't
when you
feel like it's
greened out
That
type
escalating.
shit.
It's done escalated
And
too
like
high.
literally,
Not even greened
I
out.
don't
Like
like
nigga, I'm
greening
in
out.
like different astral plane. But the thing is, a lot of people can't see it because it doesn't show. I just sit there.
Nigga,
They're
I
like, you
can't
look
do
sad.
that.
I'm like, nigga,
last
I am
time I
freaking
got
the
high,
fuck out. But I'm like,
I
I'm
was
chilling,
probably
bro.
still young and shit. But now it's like I get high. Don't let me get in a room full of other people that I know is depressed. Because goddamn, I'm too emotionally available. I'm too emotionally available. I'm gonna start talking about how I feel deep down. Man, I remember. I shit you not. Got high. Went over to so and so's house. From earlier. It was with her and her roommate, bro. Literally, they told me they have days where they literally get high and just be sad. I was like, and they're like, do you want to be here next time for that? I was like, no. What?
That's not fun.
I was like, I don't want to do that. That's just gonna make me worse, if anything.
Choosing to be sad, nigga, that is not okay.
Right. That's what I told him.
Dave Chappelle said it best. Bro. He said, I'm canceling smoking with black people. He said, black people get high, get in their feelings. White people get high and talk about other times they got high. Nigga, it's true. Like, anytime I smoke with a group of white boys, nigga, it'd be the most lit shit ever. But, nigga, I smoke with a nigga, I'd be like, God damn, nigga. So, like, what you really think we finna do, dog? like, it'd be some simple ass question. Next thing you know, it goes like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Scary.
This shit tough.
Hey,
I'm not gonna lie. I smoke with Eric and them niggas funny as fucking.
I mean, it's like I feel
my fucking life
smoking.
I mean, yeah, you can have your funny moments, but nigga, you also gonna have them downers.
Oh, I was about to say, never had one of those. I had one of those. Yeah.
I feel like I can change how I feel.
I had one of those. Yeah.
Like, if I want to be sad, I can be sad, but I just choose not to.
Yeah, like.
Have y'all been smoking for so long?
Yeah, nigga, you control your emotions.
So y'all know how to kill out your own high?
Because you can literally feel it.
Like to stop it?
Bruh, yes.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know how to kill your own high.
Just focus. That's all it is.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. I have been so accustomed to getting high. I am comfortable with it. Like, I've gotten comfortable with my high. Like, I can go to work and check out people every day on the cashier thing as they're just pressing me and they're asking me all these type of questions, and I can literally talk to them like a normal fucking human being.
How long have you been going crazy?
Yeah, nigga, that's called being a stoner, nigga.
I think I started like
that nigga dealer been out now for a minute.
He sound like he been smoking longer than me.
I'm not gonna lie, like I remember like I used to smoke with my sister back in like middle school. Like eighth grade, like because no, hear me out. Like my mom, she's strict, but she's not strict, if you know what I mean. Like
be cussing out his mama.
She'll like as long as I end up
do what
doing
you want, as long as you don't get caught.
No, not like that. Yeah, that and as long as you got your shit done. Like as long as I got my shit done and I'm out the way. Yeah, like literally, like she'll be smoking in the back.
Yeah, like if you ain't living in the basement, like ain't no job and you just smoking every day, it's one thing. But if you got to,
you take care of your shit. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Like I was like, I'll see her smoking the blunt outside. I'd be like, Mom, can I go smoke with her and stuff like that? She was like, Did you do your work? I was like, Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean no respect. That's very bad. I mean, not no respect, no disrespect.
No, because hear me out.
That is.
No, think about it. I was a kid that used to get A's and B's straight through. Never used to get in trouble.
Nigga, quit fucking capping, nigga. Hell no, I went to middle school with you, nigga. Don't fucking cap, nigga.
Nigga, what? No. The big thing about me was I never used to came to school. That's not anything like that because I had shit set up to the school to where I used to call up there and shit like it, and my mom used to come pick up the work for me. You ain't know that though, you bitch ass nigga. Anyways,
that nigga was never in class.
That nigga was skipping school before.
I really wasn't.
I mean, but still,
that's not okay. That like
you
that
shouldn't be doing that with your folks at that young age. Like
that's not
okay.
Might
not be okay. But this is like
most niggas. Hey, most niggas that fucking Homestead smoke, nigga.
Like
that doesn't mean it's okay.
Literally, I understand, but hear me out. I feel like personally at that time, it wasn't that bad because like I didn't really do anything. Like I didn't go out or I didn't go do no wild bullshit off it. I used to sit in my room and just laugh at shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but the thing is, that's not supposed to happen, bro. That's not okay.
Do you think you would do something? Do you think you would be different as a person if you didn't start smoking in 8th grade?
I think I would be way more depressed as I was if I didn't start smoking.
From the mindset of beginning in 8th grade, that's a lot of your developmental years. That's a lot of the character development.
You're talking to a person who didn't talk 6th and 7th grade. Like I didn't like speak to people like at all. Like when the teachers used to call me, I didn't respond. I didn't really do anything. Like I used to always like be in like a shell to where I used to always be silent and I used to never let people know. Yeah. In like 8th grade, like D-Lo. I just like sprouted. Like I just
fam. That's you can't say that's the weed because you don't know.
It's not the weed. No. I easily built myself off that. Like that 7th grade summer, I looked in the mirror and I used to tell myself, people are going to hear me. Like, why am I so fucking afraid to fucking conversate?
I still ain't got no fucking social skills, nigga.
I'm human. You feel me? Like I used to like train myself to where I can talk to people. And 8th grade year, they was like, "Oh, you talk, my nigga?" I'm like, "Yeah, I guess I do."
Head ass.
Nigga, I started hooping a little bit and shit like that. I didn't really hoop a lot until like 8th grade, but niggas used to start picking me up on the team. I was like, "Yeah, I'm liking this." And I mean, yeah, I didn't gravitate towards the wrong crowds. I was cool with them. So, I mean, I did certain shit, but I just never went that far.
Like middle school.
Man, I was out there, but I was never too out there to get in trouble for shit. You feel me? Like, if shit hits the fan, you're not going to look at me as the one who did something. And that's all that matters.
That's some sneaky ass shit.
So you could have got away with anything.
It is. Eric, you're talking to a nigga who had a different name by almost.
Oh yeah, that nigga did go by DeAndre.
Yeah, you're not wrong because I really didn't know what the fuck your real name was for a while.
Like,
that's a sign.
Like I used to literally.
That nigga went by DeAndre in middle school, Daniel.
So I would never.
Freshman year, and then I know a nigga from D-Lo.
No, it was DeAndre.
I never called your ass Dante, nigga. I called you Daniel.
That was for the bitches, nigga. That was for the bitches.
The Eric ass nigga.
Okay. It was D'Angelo. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to Eric, man. Because if it wasn't for Low, I don't know who the fuck.
Yeah, if this nigga wasn't D-Lo, he'd have a whole nother name.
Like on some real shit.
I should come up with Darius' nickname.
I've been trying to change my name for a minute, nigga.
I'm definitely about to change my fucking name.
Oh God. Because on everything, bro, like niggas used to really be trying to get me jammed up. Like on everything. There was one shit. We end up I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a badass kid.
We definitely know.
So fuck you. So we had the chocolate milk in the lines. It didn't even make any fucking sense. So there was this nigga that I fucking didn't like, of course. And we like the way the fucking lunchroom is set up and shit like that at the moment, it's like damn, how was the lunchroom set up? At Dawes.
Like
it was like one
you talking
room.
About the lunch? I'll do the
yeah. It was like
lunchroom was. The lunchroom was kind of basic. It was like kind of lunchroom A and kind of lunchroom B, but both the lunchrooms was connected.
So one fucking door.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically one door.
So I was over here sitting at the table with someone. I'm not gonna say that certain person because they're gonna get mad as fuck at me because they got a referral for this. Anyways, I took a chocolate milk. I opened that bitch. And I threw it at said person.
This nigga's a terrorist.
What for, nigga?
You a terrorist.
No. Because like if I don't fucking like you, like I want.
Damn, no, imagine nigga just chilling eating tater tots and get hit with fucking chocolate milk, nigga.
Okay, you're talking. All right, again, it's me.
Nigga trolling.
Remember what I used to do?
Cause
beefing with every nigga every other week.
This was DeAndre, nigga.
Remember? Yeah, fuck all that shit. Niggas used to have me fucked up all the time. Anyways, I chunked it at that nigga. And then like all right, Eric, you know where we used to sit, right? What is it called? It used to be me, you, Isis, they like basically the whole fucking group and everything. By I think lunchroom A, where we came through for fucking breakfast. Hey,
That nigga show is. This
this
show
nigga.
this fucking here.
What happened? Yeah, no doubt.
Oh
No
God,
doubt.
this nigga. I'm like Eric. All right, so you know where the lunchroom we go and fucking breakfast? You know that little back fucking door that what is it called? That was in the
Yeah, the
fucking
one that stay
corner and
locked.
shit like that. So yeah, but that wasn't locked that day. I threw the fucking thing, it splattered on him and stuff like that, and I walked out. Turns out after I left, them two niggas actually got into a fucking fight because he thought that the dude next to me threw that shit. And then when they went to the fucking thing, I heard that dudes tried to call me out and tried to snitch on me. He was like, "Oh yeah, it was Dante." They was like, "Who the fuck is Dante?"
Nigga about 3 fucking
That nigga
days.
would have. I would have been so fucking hot, especially if I know who you are, nigga.
It was like, ain't nobody named fucking Dante. Like they went through the whole school thing. They was like, "Who the fuck is Dante?" And I don't know what I did that day, but I guarantee you, I was out the fucking way. You did not see me nowhere in the fucking hallways. I kid you not. And man, that it was just a funny ass day. It was. I saw the fight, everything on video. Man, I remember I used to instigate a whole bunch of fights too.
It was great. Fucking instigated.
I'd be like, "Oh shit." Oh God! Like if you ever saw a fight in dog, you would see me running
I
with
used
a
to have the
fucking camera
crispiest
to
fucking
it. Like
videos.
literally, like I would never miss a
My
fucking
videos
fight.
just be so fucking crisp.
Hmm?
If I recorded that fight, nigga, you know that you was getting HD
I used to
4K
record
footage,
them.
nigga. Camera's
Oh
not gonna shake.
God!
That shit was gonna be perfect. I hated when niggas would record fights and they would record the fucking feet.
Oh
Wouldn't even
God!
point
Like
of
what the
recording.
fuck?
Niggas be
Right.
catching straight floor.
I remember when Gary on and Lil T got into
That was
it.
the
That shit
quickest
was
fight.
comedy. Oh God! Like these niggas literally pushed each other through 2 swings and literally got pulled apart. That was the funniest shit ever. And Gary I was like so small
I remember
that that nigga got lifted
being in the
with
cafeteria
ease.
when Shorty went up and she started fighting Capri.
Ooh, you talking about when we was
and
all on the
she
lunch
said she
table
didn't
with
fight
it?
back because she wanted to be able to walk across the stage. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I would have swung at least once. I would have swung at least once.
Fuck
Like
that
she did,
stage.
she has a good reason, yeah. But I have to hit you. I have to. Yeah,
Like that's
you disrespected my
self-defense at that
manhood.
point.
I got.
They
you
don't
gotta
give a
stop.
fuck. Them niggas is fucked up.
Nigga said I
Fuck
don't
that
want to walk.
stage,
Like
nigga.
imagine being one of
Aaron, you
them.
can't say
I'm
that.
sorry.
You let white
I don't
girls
give a fuck
jump
about
you.
walking across the stage.
Oh, I thought you said Eric.
Wow.
Hold on, no. You misinterpreted that. You misinterpreted that. It had to do with fuck the stages and fuck school, nigga. Fuck
You
the
don't even
system
gotta
as
fight
it's
back,
set
nigga.
up against
Run.
black people, neurotypical people. Oh, you talking about that, nigga?
Nigga said the setup. How the fuck? What kind of playground you can't run on, nigga?
Bruh, it's 3
Nigga,
against 1,
you're
my
a
nigga. It's
boy.
angles.
Nah, I'm not trying to be
So
a
them
toxic
niggas
nigga, but
charged up
you
for
wasn't
the
stronger
attack.
than none of them.
Nigga, he
Not
It's
gonna
not the
outrun.
act
lie.
of being
I'm running
stronger.
when
It's the
them
fact that
little
I'm not going
motherfuckers
to hit
over.
them back.
Bro, you can only run so far until the teacher
Yeah.
like get out of
That's a
that.
you
He
thing.
was not gonna do shit else different in this nigga's shoes.
Don't know where the fuck you think you
I'm
going, son.
gonna
But
keep
come
running,
on back.
nigga. What the fuck? Them bitches gonna get tired when they fat, nigga.
Bro, where do you think I can run, my nigga? Mind you, I'm in 3rd grade. I'm not connected like I am now, nigga. So I can't just pull up at somebody's crib
I
like, yo, what's up?
definitely
These
did
girls
shit
trying
like
to
that.
jump me.
I
Let me
didn't say
crash
I
here
was
for a
gonna
bit.
leave, nigga. I said
I
I
don't
was
have
gonna run.
money.
Nigga, you're gonna
Bro,
run for
you
the
said
whole
Run
run,
for
recess.
so
all
I'm
the
a,
research.
I'm a
I mean, he doing something.
Thank
with it.
you. It's CEP. It's not even recess, bro. With CEP, you can go out there for long periods of time. And when
Okay,
we went out there, we were out there for at least an hour and a
So
half,
no
Y'all
hour and a
niggas
2
half.
hours.
running or y'all just
So
sitting there getting your ass
I'm
beat?
gonna run around the playground for that long.
I'm fuck it. I'm fighting. I'm not gonna lie. Outnumbered my ass. That's 3 bitches. I
Not
got
gonna
2
lie,
fists.
I'd rather just run for an hour and a half than just sit there and get beat the fuck up, nigga.
Them bitches getting Ray Rice.
You're not, okay, first off, let me tell you
I
something right now. In 3rd
definitely
grade,
would.
you're
Like,
not
at
running an
all.
hour and a half. Fuck out of here, nigga. You can say you
Bro,
fight.
I'm just gonna run far. I'm just gonna run.
Oh,
When they
God.
fat, nigga, I was gonna run far enough, and if they came,
What you talking about? Fat bitches?
One was fat. The
It
other
was
two was
fucking
not.
white.
So
It
then
wasn't
you
athletic.
really fucked up. Do y'all know?
That doesn't disable you. I mean, just qualify you from being white. I mean, from athletic because you're white, nigga. I didn't say they was Michael Jordan. I just said they was athletic, nigga.
They white, like nigga. What? Like
I would
just
divide and
like,
conquer, nigga.
fuck a
Nigga said
divide and conquer. Y'all ass beat. Y'all at the end of the day, y'all are still fucking women. And I am
A nigga like me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Nigga like me in third grade, I was fighting back. Not gonna lie to you, nigga.
Oh God, like I'm not going.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck
nigga
if
like
it's
me, I
7
was
people. I'm fighting.
a nigga like me. I was calling back up with my batteries, nigga. We held
Nigga would have the
bitches,
whole
nigga.
crew with batteries. This ain't gonna be beating shit.
That's a y'all thing. I didn't have friends. I didn't have nobody to tell me. All I knew was I
That's
was
the
with
problem.
women, so
Because
I didn't hit
You know
Man,
what?
you are
I
not,
can understand that.
not fighting
I
with
would
this
smack
elementary
the
school.
dog shit out these bitches.
I can understand that because I was brought up. Hey, somebody hit you, beat their ass.
That's the thing. I was told, like, fam, if a dude hit you, beat the fuck out of him. I'm like, cool, that's cool. There's like, if a girl hits you,
They said
no,
a girl.
I don't care what it is.
Girl,
I'm gonna beat your ass and give you because ass. So,
You never asked nigga, hey,
but
can I defend myself?
I can't put two and
a
two
little
together
bit?
like that. So it didn't click.
He's autistic.
Ask Eric. Eric has
He's
seen
dead ass is
I
autistic.
do not put
like,
two and two
like,
together well
we
at
might
all.
think he's capping. He's being dead ass.
Oh, I know that. I'm just
That's
saying,
why
like,
he didn't get that. He's autistic. That's why he did. That's a developmental thing.
He never thought to ask, like, hey, can I defend
He
myself?
really doesn't.
Legit,
when
that
it
never
comes down to
crossed
stuff
my
like
mind.
that,
All it was I can't hit women.
Doesn't like all right. I just now end up learning about this shit just like a little bit ago, but basically it's like an emotional type thing. You have to be taught like how to react to things emotional, like social cues and stuff like that. Like when something like pops up in our heads, it's like, oh yeah, this shit comes together easily. They can't do that like how we do because of their mental state. Not exactly mental state, but you know what I mean. The way that the way the brain clicks.
The way our brain
like
works.
It's not
it's not like
it's not gonna click as fast as us because we know that this and this are you like boom. You just explain it, sir.
Like I'll give you an example. Like legit. I want to say about a week ago, I think I found out how icicles worked because I saw the water dripping from a branch and it was dripping onto another one, and then there was icicles on that one. Before I just thought it was just like it's an icicle. When it's winter, the icicles show up. Until I saw how it played out, it
nobody looks
clicked.
up how icicles are made, nigga.
So
but like let's say if a bitch wants to fuck.
I can give you another one.
All right, well,
Kentucky animal.
Let's say if a bitch wants to fuck it,
that.
He's not going to take it as a bitch wanting to fuck and stuff like it. If she like gives like little clues, as in like she tries to rub on his leg and shit like it, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? What are you on?" You feel me? Like
exactly, like legit. When that happens, I'm more of like a girl has to tell me I'm attracted to you sexually, or I'm not going to pick up on it because I don't want to be disrespectful, and I also just don't know. So I'm mixing both of those, and it's like it just doesn't work. So it's like the shit just don't be clicking, and like a lot of shit just clicks really late. And because it was never treated, I have to figure a lot of shit out myself. So it's kind of hard, but like I'm managing it more and more.
I'm rooting for you,
man
bro.
empowering men. Fuck women.
Wow. That's the opposite of
I'm not gonna lie, I'm with the movement.
This is a shit organization.
What do women do?
I'm not gonna lie, Eric. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to
step down.
You gotta step down. Oh God, y'all.
This nigga trying to get everybody canceled because
as of the bitches ain't shit organization.
Well, no, I'm just saying. When you think about it, what do women do besides get on your nerves and
suck me up?
Hey man.
Okay, first off, you can't just put every woman in the kitchen and get on your nerves. You have to
what
also
do women
look
do
at the things they've contributed to society.
What do women do that we can't do for ourselves? I don't know about that.
Communicate. So you mean to tell me
girls
every
can't play
dude
girl.
is just out here
I don't
knowing how to
believe that.
communicate his feelings?
Any dude can like no. Because some dudes know how to communicate. It just a lot of niggas got like trauma from like being told.
Yeah, but just because you have trauma, that doesn't mean that it still doesn't
A
fuck
lot of
that
niggas
up.
been
Okay,
told
but
differently.
girls
Like,
also have trauma
like,
too. But girls know how
show
to
your
work through
emotions.
it better.
If niggas was never taught that, niggas is gonna be able to communicate regardless. Like I was never taught that, and I communicated.
But what I'm trying to say is, since it is taught,
Exactly. That's
fucks
not
that.
because men can't communicate and women can. It's just because men was
But
taught
since
not
it's
to.
in a situation, then yeah, if we were taught not to,
But a lot of the
Yeah,
times
men
you
can
see
men can
women
help.
because
help
they-
Men can help
men
men
learn to
too, nigga.
communicate. I mean, yeah, that's also true, but it also does not happen at the rate that
Very
women
true.
helping men communicate does. Like, how many times have you known somebody, you're like, this dude is completely different when he's with his girl, but in a good way because she's helping him?
None.
Different in what sense? Like how you talk to her, or
You feel me?
And not talks, but just like in like just like little things. Like, yeah, I guess it would be talking like communication and like opening up more about his feelings, or like just becoming more
I don't know.
quote
I
unquote
don't know.
free.
I don't know about feminine
Niggas
shit.
don't
Like,
usually see that because niggas hide that a lot. To be honest,
not gonna lie, I don't not
because
talk
like
to niggas like
shit
that.
with the girl. Oh God, like hear me out. Like there's only been a select few niggas that I can say that I have brought an emotional type of side out of me too. You feel me? Because not a lot of niggas are going to see exactly the way that certain niggas see. You feel me? Let's just say Eric for a clear fucking picture. I can talk about Eric, about how I feel about this and how this end up giving me certain emotions and how I feel confused about this. If I bring this to another nigga, he's going to be like, "What the fuck, nigga?" And that's literally just going to
I'll
be
keep
it.
shit the band with everybody. I'm the realest nigga I know. Realest nigga in my friend group.
Not gonna lie, I rather just ball my shit up than talk to any woman about it. Because when last time I did that shit, she told me just go ahead and go kill my fucking.
When y'all get a girl,
so a nigga
Wow.
decided to like not talk to people about it.
when
no
you
more.
open up to a shorty, my bad. See,
That was it. That was it.
When you open up to a shorty and like that shit is actually like reciprocated, that she actually gives a fuck about you, I'm telling you that shit is gonna hit different. Cause I cried
It's
in
so
front
healthy,
of Tiana,
bro.
and I thought if you cry in front of a shorty, you would think, oh yeah, she probably gonna make fun of me. She's probably gonna think this. She's probably gonna think this, that, and the third. And she held me, nigga.
No, they love that shit.
I kept crying. I was like, shit.
Well,
That
was
bitch,
different.
but she
Y'all
really
niggas probably y'all niggas that have experienced.
I know I'm talking about when you feel some
I've
shit
not
like
been there yet.
I mean, are you saying you haven't been there, but you've been to the like you've only seen the bad,
I've had female friends,
but you haven't seen the worst?
About, but like only to like a certain extent. Like they don't help.
You're not gonna drop it
They
all.
don't help me, and then there's always a few that's like, oh yeah, just go ahead and kill yourself, nigga. And I'm like, oh, okay. Or no, it'd be the ones that be like, oh yeah, same, and like I end up helping them. That's why I just don't say shit. I just don't say shit
because people.
Well, okay, I give you that, but see, the ones who say go ahead and kill yourself, real women know that those like they don't respect those type of women for that reason right there, because they know how hard it is. So like, and I mean, I like I'm not trying to like compare traumas or anything, but like yeah, I get it. Like I've definitely had a fair share of women do some pretty fucked up shit with me in a vulnerable situation, but I just look at it as a more of a everybody's different,
Right.
Than just women as a whole.
I had
Because
to
I know
come
not all
to
women
this to the
like that.
term of
But a decent handful of y'all
like
sure
on
enough.
God, I'm not gonna lie, I had to learn that.
But maybe
I say
it's just
about
the
a good
women I know.
65% of them
Good,
ain't
decent
shit.
portion of them
Jody
suck,
bitches suck.
and I don't mean literally. I just mean they
Yeah,
suck.
it's still
Right.
fuck women besides that,
It's
nigga.
harder to find a good woman
Nigga, I thought I had me a
than
good
a
woman
bad
like
woman.
about a
That's
year and a
all I
month
got.
back, and I figured out, I had to move in with her to see her true colors. Fuck.
Literally, because bro,
My
I'm
brother
not
so
going to
fucked
lie.
up.
Once you move in with a shorty, will truly put you through the test
Bruh, I
of
swear to
can
God,
you
it felt like
actually
every day.
love this female?
No,
Because
no,
it's
so you
one
can go.
thing. Oh my bad, bro. It's one thing to say that you love her and stuff like it, and you at home and you living your life. But it's another thing that you got to wake up to this bitch every day You gotta deal with this bitch as you go cook and do whatever you go do for the day, and then you come back and you have to
Like,
go to sleep with this woman. That's
oh
just a
yeah,
totally
bro. Because
different
like
level. I can say
when
that.
we originally started dating, we didn't live together, bro. I can tell you like times were so different compared to when we didn't live together and when we did. Because God, I loved her when we didn't stay under the same roof. But like man, like I think it took maybe yeah like three
Bitch, you
four
can get tired of the one you love. Not exactly of the love, but it's just the fact of like just like anybody, you
yeah,
wouldn't
because like
want
it
them
took
in
me
your
like three
face
four months in
25/8.
with her, like living with her, and I was like, dog, like I don't not love you, but goddamn, do I hate seeing your face every fucking day.
But like, hear me out. Like, it would be like little stupid shit. Like, I understand that you are clingy and you love me and stuff like it. But like, if I'm on the game and shit like that, and I haven't
Oh
like,
nigga, I was
I
living
don't
there. I
usually get
was
on
on
the
the game.
game at
We
all and shit like that. But if I'm on the game and I talking to my niggas and shit like that, and like out of nowhere you just come and you just like turn off my PlayStation talking about some you want attention and shit like it, that's just going to make me mad because see, I be with you every fucking day.
right. I told
Let
my
me
girl
breathe.
multiple times that she does some
That's
shit
all.
that ever pisses me off. Because once upon a time when we was together, I was for the breadwinner. She wasn't really. She was in and out of jobs, and I was the only one with like a stable income for real. So it kind of felt like I'm making money. You my woman, so you can't really tell me shit when I come home and I'm like no. Cause like there'd be days where I used to work third shift when I was living with her. So like I'd go out, I go out at like 8, 10 o'clock at night, come home at like 6:37 in the morning, and it's like the first thing I do because like I'm still up, like I'm up from being active all fucking night. So it's like I still got 2 hours in me before I actually crash down. So it's like I'm up, and it's like I try to play the game or I'll roll me a blunt or some
Mm-hmm.
shit. This bitch gonna be like, how you gonna try and roll and play the game this early and I'm still trying to sleep? I was like, motherfucker, just because you sleep don't mean I gotta be asleep too.
Oh God,
That
because at
just
the end of
Right,
the
because
irritates the
like
day,
at
fuck
the
out of
same
me.
I'm
time when she
still
would do
human
shit like
too.
that, because it's like the one thing about me most people don't fuck with about me is because it's like if you come at me, I'm ready to come back at you 5 times harder. What the fuck? It's like you can say one
Oh
thing and I'm
God,
gonna
like what the
immediately
fuck is
think of a
you on?
comeback that's gonna make you not want to talk to me for the rest of the fucking day. Because I was like, bro, like there's literally one day I was
Literally.
so pissed off. I came home from work, I rolled a blunt, I went outside, I smoked, and this bitch peeked her head out. She was like, "So you just out here smoking? You wasn't gonna tell me?" I was like, "Kara," I was like, I'd be like, "Nigga, you get pissed off and I wake you up
Oh
this early to
my
smoke
God,
anyway. You just
like
be like, go smoke by yourself any other day. What's so different now?" She was like, "Maybe I wanted to smoke." I was like, "Motherfucker, I don't know why you would want to smoke. It's not like you was doing anything for the last 8, 10 hours."
Not
I
like
was
she
like,
can't
"Nigga,
roll
it's
up
like,
herself.
that's what I'm trying to say. Like literally, like it'd be like
man, I
sometimes I want
like
to
trust
smoke
me.
by
I was
myself though.
like,
Like
I
to be
literally
honest
could
with you.
smoke by myself. Like I took a lot of shit to heart. Like I know in a relationship, it's not like it's supposed to be like, mine and yours. It's supposed to be like ours type shit. So it's like I always took.
Yeah, but like I want my time. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like when I feel like if you move
Oh,
into
dog.
someone, you have to have that balance. You feel me? You can't. You gotta have a hobby.
Oh,
Like
nigga, we
you
both.
can't
She
be
had
under
her
me
hobbies. Her
25
hobby
eight.
was fucking Sims on a damn iPad. Nigga, yeah. If
Nigga, her hobby
anything,
was
like
me.
her hobby was weed, playing Sims on her iPad, and asking me if we could go do shit with my money. Like, nigga, can you go do something with your money? What the fuck? I'm like, nigga, can you just like
You
leave
just go
me
do
be real
something by
quick?
yourself.
But
Nigga spitting.
Like literally, like I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I love you, but like I love me too, and I kind of like being by
you
myself and enjoying my own
go ahead.
company. You know?
I was just like, bro, y'all know when I first
Oh,
realized
you
like
watching
I
me?
really
Hey,
noticed my relationship was probably gonna end up being an unfair one, and it wasn't gonna end up good anyway. Bro, when I first started this night shift job,
mhm.
right, my girl was gonna start it like a week after me, and I was going through the training process, right, and I went through my whole training week, and then I had the week where they actually had me on the floor. and I was just like kind of observing shit. So I'd be up through the entire week. I was getting up at like 8 or 10 at night to go to work, just to stand around and look at shit till like 6:30, 7, almost 7 o'clock in the morning. And I wasn't used to that shit. I wasn't used to working through a full night. Like, it's a lot different than just like pulling an all-nighter at your own crib. You actually doing shit.
Oh God, because you're doing shit.
Yeah, like my first week, I was just trying to get to adjust to it. Like maybe my third day was when they actually started making me working and shit. Bro, I came home, I was exhausted. I literally came home. It was like 7:38. First of all, like I get home, my girl's wide awake, and she's like, "Can we go out and smoke, and then can we go get donuts? Because there's a little donut shop like right down the street from where I stay." And I was like, "Yeah, cool." I'm not the type to be like, "No," I'm cool, whatever. But like, I got my expense and whatnot. Yeah, I took this bitch home. And we did all that. We smoked. We ate, breakfast, whatnot. We come back. It's 9. I go to sleep. This bitch is wide awake, and it's 11, and she's like begging me to stay awake and shit. And I'm like, Kira, like I'd be like, Kira,
oh my God, that'd be that shit.
9-10 hour shift at work. I'd like to get a little sleep before I have to go back later. She's like, yeah, but like I'm gonna be bored. And I'm like, listen, I'll stay up. Type shit. Like I'll stay up for as long as I can, but if I doze off, don't get pissed off at me, bro. She'd be sitting there talking, and like I'd literally just be like shutting my eyes get so heavy I'd shut up, and she'd literally be staring at me, and then she'd be like, wake up. I'm like, at some point it was like,
not gonna lie, shorty, we got
I swear, bro, it was like after the 5th wake up, I was like, Kiara, shut the fuck up or get out.
Like simple, because at the end of the day, bro, you're not working these fucking shit.
I was like, say like,
you're not going through all this shit.
I'm fucking tired, nigga.
I was like, tired. Bro, it's like either I was like, you just wait till you start doing this third shift shit. You gonna be doing the same thing, and then you gonna be feeling bad because you're forcing me to stay awake and whatnot.
What I'm trying to say is, bitch, cuddle with
me.
Be fucking
or lay useful, with me, goddammit.
And shut the fuck up. Like and literally, like you could easily lay with me, and that can be some sentimental.
To, comply with me. That's literally all I ask.
Right, because see, I'm a man that goes and works and stuff like it, and you see, motherfuckers don't understand when you go to work and you literally just be fucking tired when you come home.
Shift, nigga, and it's been a hard day.
Nigga, the first place you want to go is that fucking bed.
Oh, I was like, if the first thing on your mind after work ain't bed, it's usually if you get high, you thinking about your blunt that's waiting for you. And it's like,
right. And after the blunt, it's like you eat and then you get fucking tired, and it's okay that you get tired because nigga, you just work.
First thing I need is that fucking shower. I need some fucking food.
Come
home. I know that bed looking real tasty right
after work blunts really hit different.
Oh God, I'm not gonna lie. I never would have thought in 100 days, 100 million years at that fact that I would be the type of nigga to be like, when I get right home, I want to go to bed. I used to think that you could actually work and then fucking go and live your fucking life like a normal person.
No, I definitely could.
It whoops your
that
ass.
First week fucking kicked my fucking ass. It beat the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Shit, like going to work and shit, but as soon as I got used to that shit, I definitely went to work, came home, called the bitch, come over, fucked her, showered, ate,
do that shit
and went to sleep.
Shit. Nigga, I wake up 6:30. I remember I was so hurt because I be getting off work and I be trying to text my plug to pull up. And I'll be like, that nigga sleep. I'll be like, that nigga sleep. Damn it.
Oh, fucking God. Like, worst thing ever is when you have to work fucking
second shift, like 3 to midnight type
you have to work second shift and you try to get a weed. Oh, God. And then you have to get a weed man in the morning. That is the most horrible thing. I'm so glad that I found niggas that can fucking slide in the morning. But it's just a simple fact is that when I did it, it was just horrible. Because I would have to wait till after I get off of work at fucking 11, 12 at night. And you already know
coming
after
out unless
fucking 12,
you pay extra.
they're not going to fucking slide like that.
And it'd be like, for what?
Oh,
what do you need me paying you extra for? What the fuck?
Or buying an employee.
Like, why are you being
do
like
what you told to do.
Like, nigga, it's not like I'm paying your ass for gas. What?
Type beat. See, I feel like
They
a lot
aren't,
of
because you
plugs aren't
see, they're
opportunities.
more worried about their fucking life rather than getting the fucking bag. I feel like if you're a plug, you need to have a money motivation.
Them niggas do not care
And you
about
need to
some
be
nigga.
motivated off of
Mm-hmm.
fucking money. Because I do not pay you to take fucking 3 fucking years to come bring me my fucking weed.
Them niggas are fucking lazy.
Them niggas,
Facts.
and like the bad part about this is, let
It's
me
just
give y'all niggas a new perspective. All right. I told Eric this like a while ago, and he thought that I was fucking flexing and shit. But no, like I dead ass, like I was like, instead of fucking trying to ask the plug for some weed, the plug asked me to smoke with him, right? And I'm smoking with him. We on the fucking couch and shit like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, it got too cold out fucking side. So we on the couch smoking shit like that. Someone was texting him and shit like that. They said, "Oh yeah, they need a swerve." Do you know this nigga said, "I'll be there in like 2 hours."
Yo.
I'd be so hot.
Nigga turned off the phone and told me
Before
he
we
would
no.
continue
be
this
there in
talk,
2 hours.
because the podcast is once again getting long as
Nick.
shit. Are y'all doing? Are y'all about to go
Hey,
sleep?
I got work at 3 in the afternoon, so yeah, I might have to call it quits here soon. I gotta be up early tomorrow anyway. I'm trying to get my hair cut and plug. I gotta go to work.
Damn, it's a.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
yeah. I
shit,
got therapy in the morning. I got court, so
I do got work tomorrow.
Nigga,
I
I
mean,
got work
shit. I don't
3
have
like
work tomorrow, shit like
yeah, I
that.
got work.
But I
I'm not
mean,
gonna
I
lie, this
understand where y'all
podcast
niggas
damn near
coming
almost
from.
reached 3 hours long, nigga.
My nigga, because
Can just
whenever you
talk.
get in a session where you actually and you can be true with niggas and stuff like
That shit
that,
hit different.
it's always destined
God,
for
we
greatness. It's always destined for a great ass talk.
Mm-hmm.
and if you
Like
work a long
literally.
shift,
I'm
this is
not
gonna
gonna
be
lie, there
perfect.
was times where I was working long as fuck and I was like, Eric, I'm ready to hop on tonight. And I didn't hop on because I was too tired. But there were some other nights that I was I was on my shit and I was like, you know what? I'm ready to hop on right after work. And I used to be glad to have these fucking
I mean,
conversations on the
shit. Really, if y'all
game.
ain't, if we're bored tomorrow, y'all ain't doing shit, we can get more episodes
nigga,
filmed.
On God,
shit,
I don't mind because on
nigga
everything,
But
working 3 to
this shit
12.
is
I mean, if
this
y'all
shit
niggas
might be
gonna
the
be up
move.
afterwards, I mean, y'all might catch me. But I mean, come Saturday, y'all know
On
I'm gonna
God,
be
I don't mind.
busy.
Shit.
Yeah,
He been getting
yeah,
active.
I'm
Nigga,
living
the
I'm
fucking
living the dream
Yeah.
behind this
Yeah.
hoop. That's tough. Like
You
I'm
feel me?
really ready
Hopping
to
in and
do.
out
I'm
the
really
pussy.
ready to do this nigga's bitch, and I still gotta act like we're friends.
I'll be down.
I
But I
mean,
mean,
all you
yeah, but
gotta
it's just
do is
like at
just
the
act
same
like you
time, I'm
didn't
the
do
kind
it.
of nigga it's like who likes to gloat and like be an asshole for fun. So in my mind, I'm going
Oh God.
nah, not even
And then you
slipping
might
in.
accidentally slip
I
that
might
shit in
got this
there.
nigga up, and I'm going to be like, I fucked your bitch.
I'll be so hot, nigga.
I'm really thinking in my, I'm really keeping
Oh,
that
we
shit
would
in
have
my head.
fought.
Nigga had to be like,
I'm
nah,
gonna have
I'm
that
just
shit in my
playing.
head. I'll be like, nigga, your worst nightmare came true. Cause, bruh,
I'll fight.
I'm gonna laugh hard as fuck when this nigga drop the blunt.
it's crazy because the only people that he's really been smoking with is me, his ex, her roommate, and my other nigga, and that's literally the only people he's been smoking with. Bruh, next time we smoking, he dropped the blunt. He better take that shit to heart.
Nigga go get a side eye.
Ah.
You go look at that nigga from across the
No, I
room.
mean, if only bruh never like really was to worry about this shit, I'm sure it would have never gotten this way. It probably would have never happened if this nigga wasn't be like, is so and so and Hunter fucking? Are they fucking? Do y'all know if he's fucking? Because I'm literally remember I went to a little gift exchange for Christmas, bruh. It's the moment I walk in the door, 30 minutes past. Nigga, everybody scattered around the apartment shit. This nigga's literally going around asking Eric, do Hunter and so fuck on the low? I'm like, nigga, really?
I'm gonna get
I
insecure
was
as
like,
hell.
nigga, really?
I mean, I'll
Now
shoot
I
the
just
nigga from
gotta
Bro,
afar.
I
fuck
I
your
can
don't,
see
bitch.
why
We
he
I
gotta
don't,
would.
fight.
I don't
Nigga,
blame him for
baby,
being like,
baby.
are they fucking? Because I'd be doing the same shit too. But like then again,
That nigga's bitch is not his bitch.
I was like, then again, like y'all niggas not together. She can do it.
I don't even want to ask this type of question because I know if I get the wrong answer, if I get the answer I'm looking for, nigga gonna go on a rampage, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
I'm ready to
But
raise
before we
hell.
continue to a whole nother talk and go and branch it to a whole nother conversation, we got to go ahead and chalk this motherfucker up. Got to go ahead and hit these closing statements.
Do we
because
have
niggas
to?
do not listen to 3-hour-long podcasts.
I was ready to say, I'm
They
ready to
better
say
listen,
a
nigga.
statement and make my peace and take my ass to the bed.
I'm about to finish this recording, edit, smoke this blunt, watch WandaVision.
Nigga, do you not go to bed,
me?
nigga?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not tired.
You
Yeah, I'm
go
not
to
tired.
sleep
I'm not
for
gonna
30
go to sleep
minutes.
like 4 or 5.
Eric go to sleep for like
Probably
30
like 4.
minutes, bro. No cap.
They gonna down the fucking couch.
Unless I pass out or some shit. But I mean, gotta go ahead and get in these closing statements. You know the motto by now. If you're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, everything you listen to is on, give us 5 stars, support us, tell your friend, tell your mama, tell your cousin, tell your baby daddy too, because you know that nigga going through it.
Yep, all that shit.
Guess? Do you got? Oh wait, shit! Before I even get to guest closing statement, I forgot. If you listen to us on Spotify, you know what the fuck to do. YouTube, subscribe, and like the video. Yeah. Wow.
Stupid bitch.
You know, but you'll be listening this far. This podcast is definitely gonna be very fucking long. But
Too
you know,
fucking
hey,
long.
this motherfucker
It's gonna be funny editing.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
This is gonna be funny.
Shit the bias.
I mean, shit. We gonna start it off with the special guest. Do you got any closing statements?
Listen, man. You know where we at. You know what time it is. We in Kozy Chronicles. We in the cave with the boys. You know, it's 2 a.m. Ray B 210. We having a good time. You know, all I can really say is, you know, if you're not fucking with us, then get the fuck up out of here. If I find where you fucking stay at and I spit in your fucking face.
Simple.
Whoa.
Wow.
Shut up.
Yeah, nigga. Not in the
I'm not
erotic.
even gonna ask this
pistol
nigga
with
Aaron for his closing
dirty
statement.
nigga.
Die. Co-host, do you got to close? Do you got to close the statement? After my young nigga Hunter got attacked to all the bitch ass niggas that ain't supporting.
Young nigga, I still have to show you how to roll a wood, Derek.
You definitely do, because I don't know how to. I'm a virgin in the game.
Shit in the planet.
Shit.
Niggas ain't saying nothing for real.
Put that nigga
Co-host,
on
you
Jimmy
got
Neutron,
something? You got to close the statement?
Fuck woman. Woman ain't shit.
And that's it.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, no, wait. Yeah, but if you're a woman,
Fuck women.
Nigga sound like a robot who only said you hate women.
Please come suck my dick. I want sex. I want pussy. Get money.
Wow.
If you're a broke nigga in 2021, you really just lame, nigga. Because it really not that hard to get a job.
I mean,
nigga. Everybody
damn.
lost their shit. You better go apply, nigga.
God,
Go get your
damn.
money up, nigga.
God.
Damn.
Y'all niggas be sitting at home.
No,
That
Well,
nigga sound conservative as shit.
Well, I wonder what
Wow.
currency gonna be up, nigga. Go get the bag, nigga. Broke ass nigga. Your mama wants you at the house at 21, nigga, and you're 20.
No money.
Fuck out.
Cozy members? Do y'all got
But
Wow.
nigga.
Cozy Aaron, Cozy D-Lo? Do y'all got anything y'all want to add to the podcast before we get these niggas up through?
Aaron, you got anything real quick?
What the fuck does that
You know what I mean?
Block this nigga.
If the
Block
beans
this
is in the
nigga.
can, you gotta eat them.
Hey, pause. I'm not gonna lie. I felt that. No matter what.
Nigga, give me your closing statement.
I felt that. But
Yeah.
shit. I'm ready to say fuck
Album.
it and drop the album. It should be coming soon. Yeah, I just decided it like literally like yesterday. But yeah, it should be coming soon. So look out in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So
Real nigga saying real nigga
Yeah,
things. You
pretty
know where
much.
you been
I mean,
at. You know where
shit.
you been at for this motherfucking hour.
You feel me? Shout out Eric on the track. He is probably hopping on the second Kozy tape.
I'm gonna spit that hot shit. But you know where you been at. Cozy Chronicles podcast. You listen this long, we fuck with you, especially on this podcast. This motherfucker was
phase in the
Whatever
This
happens
motherfucker
in the
was 3
podcast
hours
stays
long,
in the
How many
podcast.
niggas broke,
Simple.
but unemployment checks exist?
crazy. But I mean, shit, man. You know where we at.
Man, eat a dick.